Yeah. Welcome to the Basement Sports Network live game show. I guess whatever. Play that show. We're here. Game six. Elimination game for the Pacers. Of what has been, in my mind, in my opinion, a pretty remarkable finals. It's been amazing. I think it's been competitive, much more competitive than people initially thought. Uh, while I still believe that OKC is the better team, I feel like Indiana has done more than what most people expected. Uh, and that's despite Tyrese Halliburton playing like trash. He's also injured, so, and he's gonna play tonight, which means he's healthy. But yeah, this has been a very interesting series, very interesting finals, um, and I've enjoyed it. And I've enjoyed sharing these moments with you guys along the way. Um, if this is the last night, thank you guys for tapping in with us and playback season. It's been a pretty dope experience to kind of add a new way to interact with you guys. Um, Today, what's up, Eli? I was just saying, like, if this happens to be the last game of the season, then I want to say thank you to you guys for like tapping in with us on playback and the YouTube when we just decided to do it. This has been a fucked up season to be a part of, but it's always nice to find new ways to interact with the people who support us. But yeah, we appreciate y'all in there. If it's not, I'm not saying that shit again. Like, so if niggas missed it, which means everybody missed it, then that's their business. Tyrese Halliburton playing in this is admirable, but I also don't know like how much his presence is going to help. I don't want to say it's not going to help it out. But yeah, Tyrese Halliburton being hurt, I don't think that has any bearing on kind of the outcome of the series. I don't think Tyrese Halliburton's injury was, is the reason that Indiana was less competitive in the last game. I think it has some impact. Not the reason. The reason that they're losing is because OKC's better team. I do wonder whether or not like his presence out there tonight is going to be more harm than good. Like if he can't move, then he's going to be hindering. He's going to be a worse defender than he already is. Like, they're taking opportunities to attack him on defense or to attack his position on defense. And if he's limited in his mobility because of his hamstring, then that's only going to exacerbate the issues that they've had during the course of the series. Like right there, you see Jalen Williams attacking the side of the defense that he's on because he ain't going to help with that side. This side is still incredible. But yeah, I'm interested to know like who y'all got as the finals MVP so far. And in the comments. I know we talked about who it would be if Indiana won, but I'm not sure if you guys have felt that anybody outside of SGA has played well enough in order to deserve any consideration for it. Y'all let me know in the comments, whatever. There's only one person. I should probably put some Twitter, some big stuff, and I'm doing it. But I don't be feeling like going through it. I just feel like starting it. We should be famous enough already. The Minnesota Vikings? Bro, come on, bro. Oh, that's not it's a Timberwolves. That's just crazy. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, and I really don't enjoy talking about stuff, but it's also I talk about to everybody in this network. So I'll be able to. Although I just forget my baby get talked about into the big set and the big set. Just for full disclosure, though, before like, people get in and start talking about Love Island and shit, like I want to make it clear, I think Indiana's going to win the game, and I think this is going to the 7 game series is more than what I bargained for because originally I thought it was going to end in 5. But if we got seven, if we get a 7 game series out of this, then I'm fucking with it. So I do think, or I'm hoping for a 7 game series, but I also legitimately think that Indiana finds a way to pull this out. Who the fuck is in here? You niggas get on stage and talk to me, bro. Like, don't just sit here and watch it. Gubbin 13. I don't know who you are, so I'm probably gonna let you on stage, even if you. But I appreciate you for tapping in. Make sure you become a member or follow us. I don't know what it's called on playback, but do the thing on playback that requires you to subscribe so that we can have more members. I saw my boy Stan the Man in the comments. What's up, Stan? How you doing today? I wonder if like when they book other people, like when they book people for like let's say game sixes or game sevens, like do they pay them in advance? And if the game don't happen, they actually win it back, or they just consider it money back? Like the halftime entertainment for game seven, is that already scheduled? I would imagine that it should be. I don't know if you want to give anybody 2 days notice to be like, hey, you're performing at the NBA finals. But I think the NBA has already kind of like worked out where it's like, hey, they're using game seven. But the person who sings the Star Spangled Banner is usually like a local, somebody from the area. How do they coordinate those? So like, has OKC already asked somebody or told somebody, hey, you're going to be performing Star Spangled Banner in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. If they win tonight, then it's like, no, you're not. That's like a career opportunity that that person missed. Like, how does that work? Y'all got any idea? Anyway, if y'all keep having me up here talking to myself, then this conversation can go all types of ways. We would end up talking about several different aspects of basketball. I was very limited in what's happening. What is this guy got doing? He has on a t-shirt and jeans. He did a good job with that shirt. Yes, sirs. I do not like that little name slogan. And the Heat trade hero. I think now that we've seen Desmond Bain get traded, I think there is like yes. I think the answer is yes. The Heat can trade Tyler Hero, and I think that there is value that they can receive in return for Tyler Hero. The problem is that if Miami isn't actually aiming to contend, then having Tyler Hero on your roster, fine. Is if your goal is development or whatever, then your aim will be to make Tyler Hero. Oh, it's can you hear me better now? I'm sorry. I was sitting back for long. But yeah, the goal is like if you can trade Tyler Hero, sure. If your aim is to build a contender, then I think it would be wise to trade Tyler Hero to accumulate assets, not necessarily for players that are better than Tyler Hero or even equal. Like you can take lesser players back and acquire draft assets in order to move forward. Kind of like what Memphis did with Desmond Bain. The issue that like there isn't an issue if Tyler Hero is on this roster and they're not able to contend. I don't really give a fuck if like, to be honest. But if you're gonna tell me that you're trying to contend, then I don't see an avenue for them to do that with Tyler Hero on the roster. Now I think we missed the boat in terms of trading him several times over, by the way. But like I don't think Miami maximized kind of like the opportunities that were available to them right now. Like I think there was a probably a window where they could have traded Tyler to the Orlando Magic. I'm not sure if they would have been happy about doing that since that's an individual rival, in-state rival. But I think like if Orlando was willing to part with 4 first round draft picks for Desmond Bain, then I would think naturally you'd have to look for what some may perceive to be a better version of Desmond Bain, which would be Tyler. Um, I think Desmond Bain is better. Just full disclosure, I just want to put that out there. I don't think either one of them are worth 4 first round picks. But if there were 4 first round picks to be had for that archetype, then I think Miami would be remiss not to explore the idea of trading Tyler Hero. I just think they've been reluctant to do it. They're showing starting five live. Nice chance on TV. I don't know if English is your second language, but that sentence is just all types of fuck. And I need you to clear that up in order for me to understand what you're saying. A bad heat like it. Uh, uh, they're announcing the starters now. Yeah, Obi talking. They're showing starting five live. Nice chance on TV. Uh, let's see. I think Aaron Neesmith has to be a little bit better in this series defensively. Like I think he was really good last series defensively against the Knicks. I think that in this series he uh, used his hands a little bit too much, and it's gotten him in foul trouble a couple of games. I think he needs to be better defensively. He needs to be able to hold his own one-on-one. He needs to be an impactful defender. I would against J-Lo. I believe that's where they need to play him. Newport has been pretty good on SGA. Yeah, I got to see how Tyrese Halliburton start this game off. I think he's gonna have a good game because usually that's what happens when people say they got injuries. They come out and they play like they've never been injured in their life. Uh, so I think that's kind of what you're gonna get from Tyrese Halliburton in this game. I think it's gonna be a much better game than he had. Okay. Adjust my mic, bro. I can't adjust my mic. I have to sit closer to it. And I'm not gonna yell into this microphone. Can you hear me better now, Kenny? It's a um, it's a playback thing. For some reason, it's in and out again. Yeah, it's a playback thing. Like I, it doesn't pick up on my mic as well unless I'm like sitting right up on it. Um, but yeah, like that mean I would have to sit forward for this entire game. And fuck you niggas, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna do that. If I pick up my microphone, hold on, maybe I can hold it in my hand. I don't know. My mic used to be fucking up when my mic used to be fucking up when I held it. The little cord that connects to my laptop used to come out, but I can hold it now a little bit if I don't want to sit up. But yeah, it's in and out because I was so far away from it. It's on my desk and I'm like leaning back in my chair. I niggas thought that he wasn't in an elimination game for their season. Like I never thought he was gonna miss this game. Richard Jefferson thought well, he waited 15 years. Nobody gives a fuck about what you had to do to get to the finals. Oh, so that's how y'all gonna do me for real? Y'all niggas just gonna sit there and let me talk to myself during this game? Bet. Let's talk about niggas' moments. Starting with Heat, like you mama a bench player in the NBA finals. You had Dale on payroll. You get nobody pay these. I been telling you, y'all just think that shit a joke. I do not pay these niggas, bro. And then when the Heat not playing, and we ain't doing no post game shows, bro, ain't no money coming into the network.
Big dog, big dog.
Yeah, nigga, ain't no money coming in, bro. Money just going out.
Oh, it's just the two long wolves, huh?
Yeah, hey, bro, you feel me? They're gonna let a nigga do the whole game by himself. I told him I'm capable, but this should be over with at halftime.
Let that make it up to about 15, 16.
Hey, man. Hey, enjoy y'all season.
KD on the way.
Hey, for real now. For way too much too. No KD to save us, bro. KD coming over here will not save us, bro.
They will have to make another move after that. And I
They
just
have
don't
to
think that's
trade
what they kick.
Tyler.
Bruh, who you telling?
That's the move.
All right, like it's the only one that makes sense. You break him down into two players. Like,
Right. Two lesser players and probably get you 2 picks out of it.
mm,
Now that Desmond Bain done went for 4 picks, you can
you can definitely get like a
uh,
role player or two and Tyler. Yeah, bruh.
yeah, you can squeeze something out of somebody with that shit.
And then if you have to attach those one of those picks to Kyle Anderson or something, like it's
Say, I take moves with Katie. What? I take moves with Katie. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I shoot that bitch with your tore up ankle or hamstring or whatever.
terrible shot.
Yeah. Did you think there was ever a chance that he wasn't gonna play in this game?
Nah,
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I just don't think he like pussy enough to be like, no, I'd rather not play. Like,
Yeah,
if it was gonna be his decision. Like, it was gonna
yeah,
be his decision, or he like it was like the team, like because he would have been. I think it would have just been known. Like once, like yesterday, there was like, oh, we'll see or something like that. Like,
yeah. You knew it was a
bro,
little
yeah,
too soon. This is what can't happen though. Miles Turner can't be standing out there shooting out them goddamn threes. I think if Tyree's gonna have an effective game, he gonna have to be a good spot up shooter this game.
which means they need to take. I don't
Which means
know,
they need
maybe
to is
Turner out, put
mm.
TJ in. He needs to put TJ on the way.
The problem is he not gonna get 2 of them bitches in a row. You're not getting 2 of them TJ games in a row.
No, you don't need. I don't think you need. I just think you need him like to do the facilitating.
He- well, then you take Nimrod out.
Nah, you can't do that.
Yeah, because he don't guard that
He
shit.
going to yeah. You that's like
Yeah, but you can't
oh
take
my
Neesmith
god.
either. You can't take
They
Neesmith out either.
why not?
Uh, because he guarding Jada.
Jay, so I don't respect that nigga if I'm Rick Carlisle.
That's real.
Respectfully,
Score 40 again, bitch ass.
yeah, you feel me? Like I just gotta live one game. Score
Yeah.
40 again, fuck nigga. And if you do, you're an NBA champion. Like, oh well. Okay, that was the
Okay,
best move
Cheddars.
I've seen, right? Like I'm not scared of J Dub.
What's up, Jordan?
Danny,
What up? I didn't want
what
to
up?
interrupt
No, you good.
y'all, y'all Royal Jackson and Dale Van Gundy commentary. You feel me?
That is funny.
Calling me Royal Jackson like I'd ever get fired like that puss ass nigga is crazy.
I mean, calling me Van Gundy, they
Man,
acting me
God,
Jones, Mark Jones, like
holding on to
All
a
right, my
nigga
bad. You
leg,
be
I
Mo
could
an
never
Jones.
see it
an,
down.
an audacious no, right? Oh, you feel me?
I
Like
never
an
see it, bro.
audacious move by like I got the vocab. I went to college.
Ooh, that boy said audacious. Oh man,
I
I love
got a
it.
little
I
song.
love it.
An
I love it.
inconspicuous foul call. Come on, what is niggas really talking
Come
about?
on now. The lingo is lingoing. All
They
right.
they really say I'm one of them ones, huh? But yeah, I would have to put TJ in because Tyrese,
Yeah.
they
He,
exposed somebody exposed them on like TikTok, and I never noticed it, and I don't think nobody did, not even OKC, that he does not go left.
oh, I saw that shit where they were showing like a shot chart of like all the
Hmm.
shots that he's made.
Yeah,
Bro,
all of them to the right.
bro, that shit was devastating. It said, did you guys see Jake Fisher said Katie to Miami?
Yeah,
Jake
because it
Fisher
just
strong as fuck.
yeah. No, he predicted it. He didn't say. He said if he had to pick, I think everybody just. I think the Suns are doing what the Heat did with Dame,
Hmm.
but they're just the ones with the player.
Hmm.
Like, bro, like. Houston probably like, bro, like, yeah, we would like to have KD, but we
Yeah,
still a young team.
you're not bullying them. They not bullying nobody with
Oh,
KD.
we
Oh my god, they're not gonna bully nobody to trade for KD for more than what niggas want to pay for him.
they snaked the nigga, bro. Like you
Yeah,
can't do that. Like you tried to trade the nigga in the dark in February, bro. Like
right, and got caught.
he's rare, bro. He's already annoyed. You think that nigga gonna like all this? Like, oh, they don't care where they send them. Like they're doing what's best for them. It's like,
So
okay,
what?
I mean, if they didn't
that
care, they would have took that Minnesota deal.
that Minnesota deal never happened though, bro.
Yeah,
That's the
I
Minnesota not
think
thing,
giving them shit.
I think
bro.
it was
That
there.
Minnesota giving
that
them niggas Rudy.
bro. That conversation went this how if KD say yes, this is what we'll give you.
It's there, but
Okay,
they have to convince KD to resign. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's why if KD saying, bro, tell Minnesota, his people tell Minnesota, we not resigning there. There is no offer.
Yeah,
It's fake. It's like as if it's just
well,
like
yeah.
because any offer under like
If it's contingent on something, then
yeah, you feel me? Like
you said
it's
where does
contingent.
Kenny asked a good question. He said where does J Dub rank now compared to other second options in the league?
He doesn't rank too high, brother.
it's him and
I
Jalen
mean,
Brown.
I don't really know like what you mean by
Him,
not
Jalen
too
Brown,
high.
8.
He top 5.
Nah, there's
Second
a
option?
lot of guys. There's a lot of guys I think you would take as a second option if you get to thinking. Like
Let's see.
So name up Jalen Brown.
Jalen. Okay, Jalen. Brown.
I'm taking KD. I'm taking AD
AD
over.
over J Dub. I'm with
Yes,
that.
AD,
I'm with that.
Jalen Brown. Who else?
I'm, t-
Who?
I'm taking.
I'm just going off the
Well, shit.
championship
KD was a
winners.
second
Jamal
option
Murray.
this year.
I'm taking LeBron.
No,
I'm
I'm
not-
just going off niggas who won.
I'm taking LeBron too, but I'm not taking Jamal Murray over J Dub.
No, me neither.
Nah.
Oh, you thought Jordan? You saying people who won?
Yeah, who won recently?
Oh,
Okay, well, if that's the
well,
case, then
shit.
probably.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you
He
might got
probably
me
one of
there.
the big dogs. He ain't gonna hold you
Yeah,
like
you feel me? He might be there. Like
Chris Middleton.
I'm taking.
nigga, like,
I think I'm gonna be real, bro. I think he's Chris Middleton,
yeah, that's what
just
I
like
think.
a worse version of him. Like
Yeah, bro.
because Chris Middleton's
I think
offense
he-
is more. Chris Middleton
Potent.
offense
Yeah,
is
but
way
J-Dub's
more
too big.
consistent. Nah, Chris Middleton used to defend, bro. Like Chris
But the
Middleton.
Yeah, he used to defend before he got hurt.
He did, but he not.
He's not J Dub level defender, but
I would
J
think
Dub's not the level of offensive player.
Yeah,
Chris
that's
Middleton
where
is.
he even like Chris
Like
Middleton.
we got to
is
remember,
way
like
more.
Giannis used to lean on Chris Middleton to not only carry offense but close
But
games too.
Yeah,
So like, I don't think
I'm trying to think.
niggas
Expand.
depending
What's-
on J Dub to close no games.
I think I'm
Who
still.
was the other?
Who are the other
Well, he
ones?
didn't.
the other
He
number two
hasn't
outside-
won. He hasn't
Outside the
won.
title, yeah.
He didn't win, but I
Is
think
he?
still right now I might lean.
Is
I'm
he
taking
above
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
No, I was about to say I'll still probably take Jimmy for one more year. Like
Over Jalen Williams?
if you told me just
I
next
would-
year, which
I
one
would
do you
trade
want?
Jimmy for Jalen.
That's tough.
Like if you told me I had the same Thunder team next year,
Yeah,
and it's like,
Yes,
do you want to go? Yeah, you have to pick one of these two to like. I would take
that's
Jimmy.
tough.
Butler, bro.
Like that's tough.
It is tough, bro, but it's just like
I hear you though. Like
You feel me? Like,
I hear you.
it's
though,
like
bro. Like,
Jimmy just the type of nigga you just to me is like
you just kind of like take that lead with it. Like,
yeah, he has gotten to the point where it's like you have
his
to respect
his highs are
Yeah.
so much higher than what J Dub can even think about accomplishing.
like he can win
he can win a series.
series. Yeah, I still think he has that ability, and if you put him on that team,
Yeah, what
Bro,
he
he
ain't
becomes
responsible for it.
you feel me? Like,
Yeah, like that could be. I hear you, bro. I hear you.
but
Because
you know
Jimmy
what?
technically a number 2 now too. Like,
Exactly. That's why I said it. Like he didn't win, but
yeah.
and
Well,
don't that
yeah.
defense shit. If you need a stop, like if you
I
need
mean,
to lock in, like if
he
can-
will lock in sometime. Though.
and he would be doing less on
Can he say he taking J Dub over Jimmy? I don't think so.
long term for sure. But
Yeah,
one
yeah,
season,
but like I ain't gonna lie, one season, like I think I'm convinced. Like I ain't gonna lie, Jimmy. Even this year, bro, like Jimmy was not terrible in the playoffs.
Jimmy went to Golden State and said, "I'm back, bro."
Yeah, he
Like
turned
that
that
nigga
team
got
around
his.
quickly.
You feel me? Like he got his joy back, I guess.
Yeah,
But win or lose this series, if I'm OKC, I'm making that call.
how about Chet?
But
Gotta get him up out of there.
it's been a lot of Bam discussion. Oh, imagine if I'm trying to become a dynasty.
I can't, bro.
Would y'all take
Open the door.
J Dub over Franz?
Easy,
Over France? Yeah,
easy, easy.
yeah. I don't really trust Europeans like
Me
that.
neither. Especially second option European.
Yeah, nah. Luka, okay. Jokic, okay. But the rest of
Ginobili,
you,
cool.
yeah, okay, cool. Even you though, like even Ginobili, I'm not. Ginobili,
He never had to like
Yeah,
overly.
he ain't never had that responsibility on him. All right, you had
There's
T-Mac.
not like a lot of defined second options right now.
Yeah, I mean, we in that shift era where it's like
Yeah,
a lot of guys about to get phased out too.
yeah, and a lot of guys are like got to prove that they are even ones to begin with. Like,
Yeah, because I don't think there's too many of those anymore.
yeah, it's tough.
Clear cut, no.
It's
not.
tough.
But if I'm OKC, I'm making a call, fellas, and I'm becoming a dynasty. Sorry, Chet. You, Lou Dort, and Isaiah Joe and 4 picks gotta go.
Ugh.
And his name is Anthony Davis.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Boy, I'm trying to become a dynasty, brother.
Nah, you gotta go get Idris.
Yeah,
That nah, that's cool and all, but I need to become. I like Bam.
Yeah, but AD
he'll keep you elite defensively.
How you even got on the stage? AD Coochie
Both.
be hurting too. AD Coochie be hurting too much for me, bro. Like,
I think
Yeah,
he.
that's what I'm saying.
Nah, he shedded that. I'm sorry. Like to be real, he shed it, bro. Like
how
go
he
watch.
got hurt in like the
He's got
first 3 games.
exactly.
We
The
got
Oh
first
no,
game-
getting
the first
getting
game.
hurt. But I'm gonna be real, like getting
His
hurt.
injury's overblown.
I think you say like his coochie be hurt, cool. But I think if you gonna lean on that with a possible ability to get a talent like that, I think you being just as pussy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not saying that
hold
I'm holding off on Chet if AD's available. Nah, bitch.
Well, you giving up
Chet-
Lou Dort and
Yeah, I'm giving up all.
4
I'm
picks
giving up.
too.
I don't care. I trade it, but I'm just saying, like, if I gotta choose, if I could throw that package at Miami and Miami, like, okay, we'll give you.
Oh
Bam.
no, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't think they would do that.
You don't
They
think
wouldn't.
that? Who?
But if they,
Miami? No.
yeah,
I think
Miami wouldn't do that. But if
For
I
4
think they
picks?
would, I think they would have to be 6.
fit another.
Yeah, bro. Oh, you
Yeah,
crazy?
if
No,
Miami
no,
goes
no,
to
no.
six,
Yeah, bro.
no,
You gotta
Personally-
think though. Like, that's not. You can't.
Personally,
Get,
I'm hanging up on.
No, that I mean it's fine.
you
if
hanging up
hang
on 4 picks?
I'm hanging up on 6.
Who? Okay, see.
If you Miami?
No, yeah, if I'm Miami, no, yeah, I'm talking about if I'm OKC and you ask me for 6 picks. I'm
Oh
hanging up.
no. That's
Yeah,
not what we're talking
definitely,
about.
that's what I'm
Like,
thinking.
That's
Yeah.
fine, but
Miami
this is
has
my
to be,
thing.
OKC has to be the aggressors in this case. Like,
Yeah,
that's,
but 6
Exactly.
picks is
that's the
egregious,
thing.
bro.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's not
bro.
though. Like, if you're
It
going to
is. You
get
talking
Bam,
Just fine.
you're
All right,
securing
but hold on,
2
hold on.
titles.
All right, but hold on. Y'all have to think what y'all already tell me 3 players and 6 picks. That's
2 players.
egregious.
No,
Well,
he's
for
not
Bam,
3 picks. It's Chet,
that was
Isaiah
It's
Joe,
Chet
and-
and Lou Dort.
They said
Isaiah
Chet,
Joe.
Isaiah Joe, and Lou Dort.
that's
and
what I
6
said
picks?
that's what I said for AD to
Yeah,
make
for
AD's money work. I said 4 picks because AD gets paid more than Bam.
Bam's extension about to kick in. He about to make the same amount.
Well, but no. If you do it right now, I think this is
Yeah,
last
if you
year.
do
Right?
it, this is last year that he gonna
No.
make.
This
Yeah.
is last year, so
His extension don't kick in until next year.
Till the year after this one coming up.
So
So
if they trade for him now, it'll be cheaper than it would be.
it'll be
to trade
less.
for AD.
Players
you're not
wise.
getting 6 picks out of me.
Okay, but look, Jordan, this is my thing. You can't call me trying to upgrade your team as an NBA champion and thinking that you're gonna dictate the terms. So you can hang up if you want to.
I
But
feel
like
you.
and my thing is I'm not calling you to give you Bam.
Yeah, you
Like because
calling
we know
me
Miami.
to get Bam.
Yeah, we know
Yeah.
Miami don't operate like that. So it's like, hey, you want them? Okay, cool. But this is and Bam mean way more to Miami than AD does to Dallas. Therefore, like you have to give me more, bro, because I'm about to
But by that
fall.
logic,
I'm about to bottom out.
by that logic, that means niggas should give up 5 picks for Draymond. Like Draymond meant a lot to Golden State. I'm not
Nah,
giving you.
it's not
Hey
the same,
Dale,
bro.
I got
That's not
a observation. As soon as TJ McConnell got in the game, Indiana
It's
won
elite.
around.
Right.
Come on now.
6 picks is a lot.
He
That's
went
all
on a
I'm saying.
run.
Six,
It is a lot, bro.
Giannis might go for 6 picks. Like,
Bro, but I'm
that's a
telling you
lot.
what Miami
Yeah,
would do.
nah, that's Miami though. It's
And
a
I'm
The
operating
Miami
at
on crack.
Brick.
but I'm not though. Because Giannis is as important Giannis is to Milwaukee, that's how
Bro.
important Bam is to Miami. With like
hey.
no impact
I-
numbers wise,
I
like
Put
I
Well,
Obi
honestly, I don't
Toppin.
think they
but
give up 6 picks
I'm
for
telling y'all,
Giannis
the
either.
league
Put Obi
don't value
Toppin
Bam
in
at
a
6.
3-point shooting contest next
The
year.
league doesn't value Bam at 6 picks.
The
that's
league might
cool.
not, but did you know that the league valued Desmond Bain at 4 picks?
That's what I'm
Hell
saying.
no, I did not.
No,
But
Desmond,
6
there's
is a
not.
yeah, but
There's
Six is a
OKC
lot.
has them. OKC has them to
It
spare.
don't matter if they have them. It's a
It
lot.
does
6 is,
matter.
6 is
It
still
does, yeah.
6.
Rudy
It does
Gobert went
not,
for
bro.
5.
That's what I'm
6
saying, bro.
that was still a lot. Niggas said that was a
Yeah,
lot.
it's okay,
Mikal
but
Bridges
That was
went
way
for
over.
5.
it's going to require a
And
lot
niggas-
for me to hand you a dynasty.
And niggas said that was an overpay for Rudy Gobert.
And
But
they
what
will
about
say it's an
Mikal
overpay
Bridges?
for Bam Adebayo too.
It was an overpay for Mikal Bridges.
But Minnesota been in the Western Conference Finals 2 years in a row.
I feel you,
Mhm.
but
Well,
Utah. I mean,
Nobody,
Minnesota's
I don't.
also
I'm gonna be real.
idiots.
Nobody's saying that no more. I feel like.
No, I
Like
still say it's overpay.
If
I'm,
Obi Toppin would have
I'm
made
not.
I
that
think
damn
it
I didn't
was,
say
but
that.
like people not killing them for it. Like they never got killed for it because it moved the needle for them. Like
Yeah, well, you the first one who
insanely.
said that the series was going to 7.
But
Yeah, I did.
are you saying that like just because this
Don't
person
know.
that
I
got,
ain't. I
got 4 or 5
don't.
picks, like
No,
it's a
don't
good move?
overthink it.
Yeah,
No, bro, don't overthink it. I'm
Yeah.
just telling you what it is, bro. Like
like if
No,
you
I
come to me,
understand.
if
I understand
OKC is
front
going
office
around looking for a center and they want to
for a
trade, and
dynasty, bro, they
yeah,
looking for a
they
one
looking
of
for an
one
elite
type
center.
of player.
Yeah,
I
so it's
think
either
I
AD or
hear it.
Bam.
at best you
hear
get
it.
4 picks for Bam.
Yeah,
I don't.
I doubt you. Well, Bam's
and 2
never
players.
going nowhere. No,
That,
Bam's never
that's
going
fine.
nowhere, bro.
I mean, that's fine. You asking for 6 picks of Bam will never be.
No, we're not asking for 6 picks. you are offering
You
me 6
offering me
picks.
6 picks.
There's
Then
a
you
nuance
not.
there that y'all are missing.
I don't. But it don't matter what phrasing we use. I'm not giving you 6 picks for Bam. Like that's
So
the
why
end
you
of the
calling me
conversation.
then?
Yeah, so why?
I wanted to see what the offer was.
Yeah, I wanted to
You
see
say
what.
six
No,
picks.
No,
we
I
don't
call
have
you.
an offer. You calling me
Yeah,
because
you
you want
are the
Bam.
offer.
No, I feel
I'm
you.
cool.
All right,
No.
but listen.
No, you
listen.
don't call me asking me what's the offer for Bam.
No,
That's not how it
I
works,
call,
bro.
yeah, I
You
call
call.
you with an offer. You say
I
6 picks.
No,
I
no,
say
no,
cool,
no, no,
deuces.
no, no.
Like,
Yeah, I'm with D-Mass on that one. As soon as you say 6
yeah,
picks, cool, bro.
yeah.
No, bro,
Thanks
but this
thanks
is
for-
my
thanks
thing.
for
Wait,
picking up
hold
the phone.
on. What did you say, D Master?
I call you with an offer if you
Okay, tell me
say
your offer right now.
Yeah, tell me your offer.
No. You have to play it out.
Tell me,
Play it
tell
out.
me,
Play it
okay,
out.
play the scenario. What's
Call
your
me
offer?
right now. Hello. This is the Miami front office.
Okay, I'll give you. Fuck it. I'll give you Chet.
Wait, hold on. Before you, what you mean you're giving me chat? Hold on. What are you calling me for?
Bam Adebayo.
Okay.
He's not available right now. So what are you talking about? So I'm interested
Even
to
if I
see
was
where
to-
this
even if I was to
conversation.
give you
Wait,
4
hold on. Don't cut me off, please. We're doing business here.
picks.
You called me looking for Bam Adebayo. He's not available. We're not looking to trade him under any circumstance.
Even if I was to offer you 4 picks for 4 first round picks for him.
Under any
I just said
circumstance.
under any circumstances, I'm not here
Hey, you
to.
never. Hey, in business, you never know.
It has to be.
Under
this
no
is,
circumstances.
we're doing
you change
business
it.
right
D-Master,
now.
So we're
D-Master,
doing-
you terrible at this. You
It's-
terrible. Hey, listen,
yeah.
I'm taking
I've never been.
Listen,
Okay. Go ahead. Future GM Jordan.
Hello, this is the front
listen.
office of Miami Heat.
Hey, is Bam available?
No.
I did not call you telling you that Bam Adebayo is
I'm
available.
asking. I'm telling you.
No,
I'm
he's
asking,
not available.
Wait, hold on. I'm doing business. What would make you
Yeah.
think Bam Adebayo is available?
I'm asking you, is he available? I'm not.
I know, and I'm interested in finding out what would lead you to believe Bam Adebayo is available.
Just inquiring minds want to know.
Inquiring minds, we don't do that around here, sir. We're about heat
Well,
culture.
That's the end of the. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
Have a
Let me
great
know.
day, Sam Percy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bam.
I won't let you know because he's not available.
Oh, sweet. That's the end of that one.
Exactly. That's
Y'all
how
want me to-
exactly how it
and
goes.
here's how you get that call done. Ring. Hello, Pat Riley. How are you?
I'm good.
6
and
is too much.
I'm doing well. It's not 6. It's too much. Listen. What would it take for Bam Adebayo to leave your roster?
for Bam Adebayo, and at minimum, based off where your team is currently and where mine's is, 6 first round picks there is where it starts.
Okay, so let's
And we
start.
also have to make salaries match and things like that.
No, I understand. So let's start with Chet Holmgren, who was a number 2 overall pick. That can be considered one of the first. And let's do 5 first.
Correct. I hear you on the Chet Holmgren thing, but due to when we compare games played over the last 3 years since he entered the league compared to Bam Adebayo, Bam is somewhat of an Iron Man around here.
Okay.
And Chet, not as much.
Okay. So what if we add in the Iron Man, like Cason Wallace?
Cason Wallace, we like that player, so you could definitely add him in. And that will bring things up a bit. But
and then we'll go ahead and replace your big man with Isaiah Hartenstein. So we're gonna give you Chet, Isaiah Hartenstein, Cason Wallace, and 5 first-round picks.
That
sounds very intriguing.
That-
but
that's
we're also
That's egregious for who?
bro. I love Bam, but you want them to give up both their bigs
Bro,
and
I'm
5
not.
picks and Cason Wallace.
They have 20 picks.
Bro, that's the
how
thing.
many
Yes,
picks
it
I just
does.
want to ask, why did
does.
Royal get the conversation and me and Jordan both got shut down? Like,
Because
y'all didn't do it right.
Yeah, I approached the
Why he
conversation.
I did
I
exactly
approached the
how
conversation.
I was
he
gonna do
did the same. Jordan did
No,
the same thing.
I
He
didn't
asked
come
about
in-
Bam, and then
You came in there. Like you
Not
both
me, not
coming
me.
into this conversation.
Niggas
with
acting
the
like they don't
idea-
know their team, bro.
Yeah, you like money talks, bro. Like
No,
I'm
but,
not.
But,
what?
Jordan set it off by saying, "Is Bam Adebayo available?"
Yeah,
And I
didn't
asked
ask
him,
you.
what
Dale
would
said no.
believe you?
Hold on. Dale said no. When Royal said
No,
it,
I didn't say
I didn't.
no.
I
No,
didn't
no,
ask
I
him.
didn't.
I
I
yeah,
didn't-
that's not what
I
Dale
didn't
said.
say no.
Dale
I
asked
never
him
said no.
what would make you think Bam Adebayo is available, and Jordan
and then
said
he said,
inquiring minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
Okay.
just shut it down.
I
And then he
didn't
shut it
say
down.
that. That's not what I said. I said, what would it take to get Bam Adebayo off of your team?
And I compared where both teams are currently, bro.
And I threw him an offer out the gate with 5 first-round picks, which if I throw you 5 first-round picks, you have to consider that.
I'm a talk.
You have to talk to me.
Because I asked
That's-
for 6. Because I
But
asked for 6.
And I said 5 plus a premier player, and I counted Chet as a pick.
And
That's
then
also-
and then
that's
I get the
shooting
offer
shots
up.
too
That's an
Yeah.
offer, but that's an offer I don't consider Chet a premier player. Therefore, I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that's why I brought up games played. Now I'm trying to get closer to the 6.
yeah,
Bro.
like, but
You're not
you
getting
start.
it.
That's when you start negotiating, though. But like,
You can tell me I'm not getting it, bro, but I'm just telling you that is not
No.
going nowhere.
What the price is? Yeah.
I feel you.
but they're not moving Bam for 4 picks.
They not. I don't-
Cool, I'm cool with walking away from 6 picks. If like I'm cool with walking away. I can go find something else.
I am not walking away from 6 picks.
Yeah. Hold on. You mean if
I'm
you're OKC?
Yeah, I'm cool with walking
Okay.
away.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, well,
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you just won a
yeah,
championship.
Sure.
Yeah, like I'm.
if you win a
Worst come to
championship,
worst,
that's cool.
you run it back. Like
That's I'm talking from the perspective of OKC is what I'm saying.
yeah, I know. Me
I'm
too.
not-
Me too.
Yeah.
Like I get that you're like, of course, and me too. I'm walking away as well. Like because I just won a championship. I'm not gonna be.
But if you're watching the trend of the league, bro, it's a bunch of people that's winning a championship and then they never getting
Getting back.
Yep.
But
But they don't make-
y'all have to take into account this new CBA puts me in prime position to be the team that has.
No.
all the picks.
OKC is not in prime position. They
They are.
can't.
They
They
got to
could
play
not-
J-Dub.
they
No,
gotta
no.
pay
But
people.
hold on. But hold on. The reason they're in prime position with the picks is because now they can just move guys off the roster and bring new guys in easier. They don't have the same issues that
Yeah,
everybody
but
else has.
there's no guarantee that those new guys are going to be worth a fuck.
Mhm.
That's true. But
You got
that is-
Isaiah
no,
Joe,
no,
Cason Wallace, J Dub.
no, but
you
it's
got
still
a
better.
litany of guys there.
Yeah, but I can still keep my roster at a higher level and cheaper than everybody else, and that's the thing with the new.
How
CBA.
much you gonna have to pay J-Dub?
Yeah, bro. Like, how much
But
you
no,
paying
but
J-Dub?
hold on. I'm not disagreeing. You got to pay J Dub and Shea, and then you keep everybody else cheap, and that's the point.
You're
of
not
having
going
all
to be able to keep
Yeah,
Chet
you-
cheap.
They will be able to keep everybody.
No,
cheap
they
if can
won't,
just
bro. They
move
won a
niggas.
they won a championship, and therefore, if you win a championship, the price of everybody goes up.
Okay, and then you move the niggas out. Like I know
Who?
that's not guaranteed, but I'm telling you that's the reason why he's keeping the picks. It's
Who
easier
do you
to
move?
You can move out Lou Dort when he's trying to get a new contract. You can move
Okay.
out Cason Wallace when it's too expensive. Like you have the picks, then I'll say, all right, I'm gonna move you out and I'm gonna bring a new guy in. Like they
And
literally
you
about
gonna-
to bring in Topic next year, who
And
ain't
you
played
gonna-
a whole
I
lick.
think
And
I
you're gonna
think
be a
it's-
one championship ass team.
It does,
Yeah,
but it's
I
still,
think it's most
still
Go
they
ahead.
still won't hit the second apron. Like that's
That's
the point. Is
cool,
they
but I
aren't
just
stuck
think
like everybody else.
I think it's
Y'all have,
most
like
important for them to keep those depth guys.
Yeah, they got a chance to be a dynasty, and if you
yeah,
can
but they can
trade out Chet for a better player while
they can
still
rotate out
maintaining,
those depth guys.
no,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
can't,
It's
bro.
easier.
It's not all,
Yes,
I don't think it's that
bro.
it
simple,
is
bro.
easier.
It's not, bro. It's not
Bro, they
easy,
got a
bro.
couple. They got like three good two-way players off their bench, bro.
It's easier to replace Chet now with Bam Adebayo, who's
All
going
right,
to
so then
cover
no,
up
no, no.
more.
So let's
So
go on y'all logic. Let's go on y'all logic, right?
I
So
guess it's
they
because they
replace
got so
Chet.
many picks. They
No,
would just
no,
spend
let's
two.
no, let's go down the logic,
Yeah.
right? They replaced Chet with Bam, right? And Bam's now under extension for 50 mil. Che is about to make 60, 70 mil. Cool. J Dub is gonna make 40 plus mil. You are at the second apron and now can't do shit. And you're stuck. And you
yeah,
gave away 6 picks.
yeah, but you
So there
still
is no
got
dynasty to be
fucking
had.
6 more picks.
You don't have the depth anymore, is what I'm saying though. You gave up the depth to trade 6 picks for Ben.
They're
Versus
not
you
winning
could have
with
just keep your
depth.
the new CBA set up for 2 in a roster.
They're winning with
this,
Shea and other niggas barely contributing.
which is how the new CBA is set up to have Shea and maybe somebody else and a bunch of niggas for cheap. So now you can move these niggas out, bring in new cheap niggas. It's more of an NFL style roster now. Is what the NBA moved into. Like it's like the QB on the rookie deal thing, except like it's inverted, where the rest of the roster is cheap and now your one guy's making all the money. That's what the NBA changed the CBA to. So having all those picks benefits them. I would
No,
get what
it
y'all
doesn't.
saying if this was the old system, but the new system fucks you up so hard if you're in that second apron because you're going to be in it in three years too, or you get penalized. They move all your picks back to the end of the draft and all that shit, and now it's worthless. Like there's too many penalties to have a high paying
That's
roster.
why you trade them stupid ass picks.
No, that's why you trade the players and draft new niggas.
New draft players are not always good. We got
That's the risk you taking though. Like I'm like you guys are right that the drafted players won't be good, but that's what it's like.
Right. As opposed to
That's what
guaranteeing that I'm gonna be a top 3 seed for the next 5 years.
Listen, this is CJ McCollum's fault that he set this up this way, but like that's the way it is right now. That's not a goaltend.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know what it was. I just think Benedict Matthews was in the way.
What's good, y'all boys?
What's happening, gang?
Who's
Ooh,
this?
that boy almost hit that.
No.
Standing man. But also, bro, like
He was being very respectful for a long ass time, just sitting here.
Big fat. Y'all niggas going in. Hey,
He
but
was
you was
just-
cooking, Raw. You
Yeah.
was cooking with that shit.
Like I feel where you coming from, Jordan. Trust me. But
if it was the old TBA, I would agree with y'all. It's just the new one is so like you're so stuck, and now it sounds like the Heat with like tax and shit, but you're really stuck if you go into that second apron. Like the Suns are fucked. That's why the Suns are fucked right now.
5
Because-
RS Jordan.
It's because like the Suns are trash and they're in the second apron, and so now like that's why like they had to even if they disrespected KD, they still had to trade KD because they fucked themselves over by getting into the second apron with no picks to
I
get
don't
themselves
think
out
that's
of
an
it.
offensive foul.
Me neither. But I think I need to get into my I need to get back into my 5 regions listening, bro. I've missed most of the pods recently.
They
had
had
something
Vinny
solid.
on. They had Vinny Goodwill on today.
Yeah, I saw. But like, they're not gonna make Vinny Goodwill answer real questions.
They just asked him where you think KD go.
Yeah,
he said Miami.
Yeah, like he already said that. So like,
He said that before he went on there.
yeah.
Oh yeah. He did. I did see that. I forgot what podcast it was, but I did see
it
it.
was
Drew
some
Star
other-
on it.
Yeah. This Drew Star season.
Yeah, that nigga be shining in this moment. Or day, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you do.
So as soon as we get KD though, where y'all think the final offer
Yeah,
is?
blessing. You can get these goddamn peas off my plate.
These goddamn peas.
You can get these
tonight.
peas off my
Make
plate.
him eat his veggies.
Dale, what you think the final
Yeah,
KD
make
offer
him eat
is?
his veggies.
Exactly. He's gonna be healthy and strong in this bitch.
I think it's gonna be. I think it'll be Wiggins, Duncan, Ware, and pick 20.
So you think they'll give up on where? They'll just
Yeah, as they should. It's okay.
Would you rather
I
keep Ware or
I
Jovic?
agree. It's where
I'd rather
Ware.
keep Ware.
I'd
Where?
rather keep Ware
You say keep or
No,
give?
no,
over
no.
Jovic.
Keep,
I'd
keep,
rather keep
yeah,
him.
keep
Yeah.
Ware or Jovic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm keeping Ware.
but that also means that Phoenix rathers Ware than Jovic.
Yeah, I think if Jovic was like, if last year was his if he was like a second year player last year,
Mm-hmm.
I think if he had 2 more years on his deal, I think this deal would have been done. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta extend
it's a fact
Jovic.
that he need to be extended, but he's gonna be
Mhm.
extended for cheap though.
But
Mm-hmm.
he's like, you can make the untapped potential case with Jovic, but you can also like, this is what he is case with Jovic.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, you can't make 2-way potential with him.
Hell no.
That's the
Hell
thing
no.
about him.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Ware.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you can make unlocked offensive role potential case for him.
Mm-hmm.
right,
Where you can do the I can figure out to be like I hate when
He's a
people like
versatile player. You can put him anywhere.
if I could turn him into Miles Turner, that's great.
You
So,
can't.
but
He'll
Ware,
never be
no,
the.
he'll never
be the
he'll
rim
never be
player.
that good.
I know,
Mhm.
but I'm saying like that's like that's like
Perfect
the hopeful
scenario.
thing.
Yeah.
Like,
And my thing for Jovic is just like, if you keep him next year, if he plays well, I don't care if KD's here or not. You trade him, right?
I
Yeah,
think
I agree.
I think you can move Jovic
Do
twice.
you trade? Do you trade him by the deadline or do you trade him by the end of the
You talking
season?
about Jovic?
Yeah,
Yeah, Jovic,
if
I
By
trade
the
him at the deadline.
yeah.
yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
trying to
saying.
trade him
Because
to a
as
good
soon,
team, like who could use him and would throw
mm-hmm,
him in the rotation,
you know,
unless he improves like dramatically
drastically,
defensively,
no,
I ain't gonna hold
just
you.
I don't see
defensively.
it.
Mine ain't got nothing to do with his own
No,
court. If that nigga say he'll take $8 million a year for the next 3 years, I'm extending the fuck out of him.
That's true. If
Oh
he comes,
yeah, that too.
if he's like, I'll take
If he
under
on
15.
that
If he on that bullshit
Kyle
deal,
Anderson, if he on
yeah.
that Kyle Anderson,
If we get him in that 360, oh yeah.
If they
I
pay him
clear
less
right
than
him.
Davion Mitchell, yeah, he's staying.
Well, Davion
you think
Mitchell.
you take?
Davion Mitchell gonna get paid too much.
He about to get paid 12
Yeah,
to
he is,
15, bro.
by us, bro, and that's the
Yeah,
annoying thing about
them
it.
conversations getting disgusted.
yeah, bro,
But
like
I mean,
he
we do
shouldn't
it
see
though.
he shouldn't see more than like $5 million,
10.
bro.
He said $5 to $10.
No,
$5 to $10,
$5 million.
$5 to
Damn,
He
damn.
shouldn't see, bro. Like, is Davion Mitchell really more impactful or that more impactful than Haywood Highsmith, bro? Like, if we being for real,
If
like,
he,
no.
No,
mm,
but the way salaries work
but
now,
yeah, but that and that's the thing, bro. Niggas got to stop folding to that type
it's
of
more
shit, bro.
so. It's more
they
so
have a
like
More
playing
impactful,
agreement
I'd
though.
say.
Like
I'd say
that's
yeah.
the
I'd say
He's
no.
yeah.
not
Well,
more impactful, bro.
he's only
Then
more
Haywood
impactful.
Highsmith, yeah.
He's only more impactful
No,
because of the Miami Heat's depth chart. Like they're so dead
come
at
on
the
now.
point guard position that anything looks
No, I'm not even
productive.
talking. I'm not even talking
No,
about his
but
his
wait, hold
off
But
on,
ball
that's
D
the
Master,
reason
efficiency.
though.
hold on, D Master, stop you right there, brother. You know why I win this argument, brother? He couldn't play in Toronto. He couldn't play in Sacramento. I'm
yeah.
sorry. That's it.
Hey,
That's it, bro. He only
I
looks
would
like that.
max out
Wait, hold
Davion
on,
at
hold on.
8.
He only looks like that, bro, because he's on Miami. So
Yeah.
he's not really more impactful than Haywood Highsmith, bro.
Who
He
it's the
went
else?
to
same thing. No,
Miami,
it's the same thing with Haywood. It's the same thing with Haywood. He was a
But
fucking
and
who?
that's
legend
why
on
I'm
before he
paying
went
him
to
Yeah.
$5
Miami.
million. That's
I would
literally
No,
my
I
point.
get it.
give him
I get it.
an 8.
But you said he's not. He's not a more impactful player than
But
Haywood, and I
but but
think he is.
listen, but he's not though. I'm talking about in terms of the NBA. If he was on 2 other teams that he couldn't get no run on, why
Sorry.
would I pay him? You feel me? Like, why would I pay him more
Who
than the
else?
nigga
Who else would pay him that much money?
I would
who am I
max
No
him
one
out
else.
at
competing with?
8. Like I say,
No one else. But
8, maybe 10,
So
but that's no more
so
than
why
that.
am I paying him way more than any other team would
Yeah,
pay him?
I'm not doing it.
I'm not saying pay him way more. I'm just saying compared to Haywood, like to me he's more impactful. But
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 that's
he's
that's
only
he's
only
because
on
not though,
the
bro.
defense. No, that's only on the defensive side. Like
But that's what I'm saying, bro. The impact
yeah.
for me, like I'm not looking at impact just for the Miami Heat. I'm talking about
yeah.
impact as a basketball player. He's
Oh yeah,
non-existent, just like Haywood Highsmith.
Who will be in?
Therefore,
Who will be in the road? Who will be in more rotations outside of Miami Heat?
I think Haywood Highsmith would.
Mm.
It's not even a thing. Haywood Highsmith would
He would. Yeah, he
because
would.
he's taller. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm as far as to go, bro. Like fuck him. Give me Tyus Jones on the minimum.
Bro, I've
One,
been saying get Tyus Jones.
that's an obvious one.
Davion
But
Mitchell played here because we had nobody else to play.
No problem, bro.
come on now. Nah, he tipped the ball. That's a bad call.
So all right, so you said Duncan, Ware, Wiggins, and
And the
Duncan
first.
Ware in the pick.
If it's a 3-team,
Oh,
then
and Jovic or where? Jovic left.
No, I said Ware. I said Duncan,
Oh, sorry,
Ware,
sorry.
Wiggins in the pick.
All right. Oh,
yeah.
and Jaime
They
as
talking
well,
about some.
no?
They want
Or-
2 starters in a pick. Like
That's two.
that's 2 starters in a
That's
pick.
3 starters.
Mhm.
I
That's
feel like I
No,
read
it's 2.
somewhere that Jovic was a holdup. I don't know if that's true or
No,
not.
Ware's the
no,
holdup.
it's where they want where.
Where's a starter? Wiggins a starter?
Duncan is a kind of a starter.
Nah, he's not a starter.
But
He's
they
not-
also
he's
they
not
also
anymore,
got
not
Grayson
anymore.
Allen, so it's like
Chill.
I guess.
That's my starting shooting guard.
Nah, they gonna
He's a
trade
starter
Grayson
for.
Allen.
Yeah, they trading Grayson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bench player for anybody else outside of Miami.
That's why I don't get why did Orlando do what they did, bro.
Yeah, bro, because they're dumb, bro.
I think they think Desmond Bain would add more 3-point shooting, and it's just
he
like
will. He
No,
will.
no,
He
no,
will.
no.
But like,
Don't talk to me about 3-point shooting, bro, and why
yeah,
you
but
paid for 4 picks, bro.
yeah, bro. Like
But
that,
that's what
I'm
it.
not.
that
Again, I'm
trade
not saying
means
it's
that
a smart
trade.
move. I'm
No,
just
that
saying
trade
that's-
means that they think that they're closer to contention than they actually are.
Oh,
No,
Bro,
they
like
do. They do. They think.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure,
who were
but-
they though? They were
so
the fourth
that's what it
team.
means when you give up that many picks for a player.
No,
When you give up that many picks for Desmond Bain.
Yeah,
but you can't lead
But
it
New York
from
did the same thing with Mikel, so that would mean they think they're close to a
Yes.
contender.
They
I
were.
mean,
New York
they
did. New York did
Well,
think
that's
that,
the-
and
Yeah,
they were.
yeah.
They got to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah,
Magic.
Magic.
That trade we weren't saying.
The Magic are hoping they take the same like leap and go
Yeah.
and then, but it is kind of about 3-point shooting because KCP somehow forgot how to shoot. Like
It's because
because Jokic wasn't passing the ball.
Yeah.
so.
But my thing is this: like, this is why I say, when you say, "Oh, did the Knicks?" Yeah, people thought that the Knicks got closer by doing that. Like, winning a title, no, but they definitely became on paper.
player.
Oh,
They were serious. It
like,
was
they could be. They was one on paper one of the top 3 teams,
Mhm.
in my opinion, in the East. Like on paper to come into the season, so that makes you somewhat of a contender. Like, it's just if the matchups fall your way and I guess luck kind of went their way. Boston forgot how to play basketball in the 4th, but the Magic, bro. When you say why did they trade for Desmond Bain, I don't want to hear like you can't lead it with, oh, they probably think his 3-point shooting. I'm sorry, Desmond Bain is not that good of a 3-point shooter for you to
I
move
know.
4 picks for.
He
He's
is
not
better-
that good
He's better than any 3-point shooter that they had on their roster.
for
yeah,
sure.
I was say they
But
were
this
like
is-
dead last
but-
though. That's
But
the
this
problem.
is my thing. When you trade 4 picks, this is like how I determine whether it's a good trade or not. Unless it's a special case where you have a young one-of-one talent, Minnesota and Anthony Edwards. Like, I didn't think it was good for Rudy Gobert, but I understood it. If you trade for someone 4 picks minimum, if you move 3 plus picks for someone, that player that you get back has to automatically be the second best player or third best player impact wise, undeniably. Like, it's no debate.
That's what they betting on.
No, but this is what
But
I'm
I
saying.
think I also think he will be though.
He got a good track record.
But this is my thing. You can't bet on it. It has to be, for me, it has to be
Like
undeniable.
no doubt.
Yeah, bro, it's no doubt type thing.
But like
Like
who
when-
is going to be better than Desmond Bain on the Magic if we look at their roster?
Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
Bro, well, I said second or third. I think, what did I say the other day? I think I said second.
I mean, so you got Franz, so he has to be better than Franz, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes, as exactly.
Impact-wise.
Undeniably
Impact-wise.
better. Yeah, bro, like undeniably better. Like, clear him.
I think they're hoping Desmond could be the third.
Yeah, but
No,
like
That's
Clint-
not
Clint-
gonna work.
That's not.
Quinn Franz not even that. Quinn Franz is
It's
Well,
not hard.
Well,
It's
two
not
things.
hard.
They're,
It's not hard.
one, they're hoping Franz gets his jump shot back.
He can't shoot.
It's like Desmond can
cannot
hit
shoot.
the threes that KCP wasn't. I mean, I don't know what happened to that nigga, bro. He lost his entire jump
Bro,
shot.
He's
he
playing
wasn't
with a
playing-
bunch of
Lost him
niggas who
the
can't
ball.
shoot.
Franz forgot how to shoot the ball like a motherfucker, bro.
He
He's
couldn't.
shooting like 20% from 3. It's bad though. It's like it's not even like, oh, you like took a dip. He just can't hit a 3 at all.
Yeah.
None of them really can consistently.
I don't know where they're gonna get like shot creation for.
Mhm.
Like, who's gonna create shots for niggas on that
Bro,
team?
what Desmond
Suggs?
Bain gonna possibly
Desmond
bring to that
Tyler.
team?
Well, it's
Yeah, he's
Franz
not.
and Suggs.
They
are
already
gonna
had
be
it
like-
in Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
You was
Suggs
better
and
off
Franz that are
hoping-
going-
you was better off hoping like Jalen Suggs took a leap as a 3-point shooter than going to spend money on Desmond.
Or
All
Anthony
that on.
Black took a leap, like something. Like
Yeah, bro.
it can't be like that's a first round pick too that niggas ain't really talking about because he ain't worth the fuck. But Anthony Black is another one. Like,
Hey, look, there's the guy who got hold by Dwight Howard.
Lance Stevenson done fighting niggas at the big three.
Oh shit.
I don't get it, bro. Like I just didn't understand it, and I was just so pissed because
I just seen Steven Jackson sitting down on the front row waiting for them to call his
Wait,
name.
wait, Dale, why were you pissed? Like,
It is a lot. It's a lot
isn't
to say.
it funny watching other teams make dumb mistakes? Like,
No,
my nigga, think, use your brain. I was
Why
pissed
can't that be
because
us?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel
Oh,
nothing when
no.
other teams make stupid ass mistakes.
Yeah,
I
but
can
make
laugh
stupid
for a
ass
little
mistakes
second.
with me.
Yeah, but then it's like I move
Do that
on.
with me. Do that.
It's
with
just
me,
like
though.
why don't I was pissed because I know my team doesn't even call
Yeah, like why can't
to
my team
offer
take
certain
advantage
players
of other niggas making stupid mistakes?
trying to be better. Like you can get better by other teams trying to get better. Like you can
But
get
aren't you numb
much
to that
better.
by now? Like,
Yeah.
aren't you numb to that by now? Like this whole off season.
No.
No,
This
brother.
player's
No,
going to.
not because this is a difference. Like the Heat, they still like they were a good team for. Okay, Jimmy got here. They was good. That next year, I don't really care too much about that
Who
next year.
is this nigga?
Then we was the 1 seed.
Mhm.
Then they were the 8 seed. That bullshit year, it was frustrating. But at the end of the day, they got into the playoffs, made a run. So it was like they don't make no moves, but whatever. Then the pissed off part started with Kyrie. That's when I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, they tweaking, but at least they was able to make a finals and distract me a little bit. And then the Dame thing happened. That's when it was just like, oh, them boys don't care. So I'm
can no
not
longer
like
be fooled.
numb. I honestly numbness. I'm not too invested in Miami, like in terms of like how much I really love sports. Like, so it's just like it's whatever. It'd be like, oh, okay, them niggas want to stink, they can stink.
I need to
But
open this, throw these peas out.
I'm mad because them niggas just like playing in people's face. That's it. If it wasn't like if you were just
I'm not
honest
really
about
mad
we,
at them. I would be more mad at the media, to be honest, because they
well,
have
that's
access
it.
to them.
Yeah, it's both of them, and I'm just like y'all don't have to lie. I know what's going on.
I can't be mad at the liar when the person that can hold them accountable just lets them lie to them.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot the messenger.
That's
But
the
it's like,
person. That's the
back to
person
the
I'm
game
mad at.
thing. It's still I still see people talking about Portland didn't engage. I'm like, no, that's not what happened. I was like, Miami didn't
engage.
call them niggas, bro.
What's happened is like the fan base has allowed themselves to take like certain
shit
people.
on.
They've taken 5 reasons as kind of like the official account of history. So whatever narrative Ethan is spinning is like that has to be true because he's locked in with the front office, and it's
Credit
like
to him, by the
It's
way.
like why would Ethan
Shout
lie?
out to him, but also like why would Ethan lie? Because that's what generates clicks for.
Oh
his
no,
podcast.
I'm saying that's
I know, but like he's
why would Miami tell the truth?
Yeah, he's framing his opinion as
around their lives, around their bullshit,
around their bullshit, and him. However, Ethan frames his opinion. Part of the fan base will frame their opinion based off of that because they take Ethan's opinion as fact.
It just don't make sense. I'm just like, bro, because I'm like, dog. I'm like, I trust Chris Haynes a lot more than Ethan, and I'm like, and Woj also reported. I'm like, bro, there's too many other people saying what actually happened was Miami never called them niggas, and I'm supposed to believe this nigga. Oh, this nigga that right for the team versus niggas who got no reason to lie about this.
Woj wrote a whole article about the thing from like what happened with Joe Cronin and whatever.
Woj had a day by day account,
and niggas was like, that shit is a lie.
I think they called them. They didn't even call them, bro. I think they met in person one time.
It was the summer. They that's what happened. They met one time at Summer League
and was like, "Hey, yo,
they're like,
when y'all ready to do business, call us."
And Joe Cronin look at you niggas like, "Who the fuck is you?"
Niggas like, y'all don't see that 4 next to the years on this nigga contract?
Yeah, bro. We is not your little niggas.
But meanwhile, people around talking about we don't need to call them. We just made the finals. All right.
Nah, they was like, that's how you do offer. You don't make your best offer first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not how you do business.
When When you trying to win a championship and you really trying to continue, you make your best offer first so you can keep moving your business along. Because that don't mean your business stop right then and there, bro.
Correct. It's other
Like,
business waiting on that business.
right, bro. Like,
Namely, goddamn Kelly Oubre Jr.
come on
and,
now.
and
Malik
what-
Beasley was
Malik
another
Beasley,
name.
yeah.
I still can. We had niggas
Crazy,
lined up
bro.
ready. To
Niggas was
sign,
waiting.
But
What
bro,
could have been, bro?
Niggas was waiting to sign.
and I have a feeling they're gonna do the same thing with this KD shit, bro. Just
No,
let it.
they're
Just
not.
let
This
it.
is
Run.
no.
This is a different
This
situation
is different.
entirely. Though.
We are Milwaukee in this
Same
situation, brother.
results.
Yeah. Like
It's
we're
a-
sniping KD if we get him now. Apparently,
Yeah,
like,
if Miami gets KD, bro, you gonna be like, oh
for
shit.
that
Yeah, like
we
I
got we
wouldn't
get
be
him for
surprised if
Terry in 20.
Mhm.
Like,
I'm Terry, Duncan, Ware, and Jovic. Maybe if that money were in 20, you're gonna be
I
like,
ain't gonna
huh?
hold you. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept Ware.
I'm
Me
trying
neither,
to
bro.
You got to give up an extra pick if you keep.
That's fine. That's
It's
true.
where it's
I
where
agree
on
with
that
that.
It won't be a pick, bro. It'll be a swap, bro.
whichever it is. I'm not walking out there.
Pick swap not as bad as giving up just a unprotected ass pick.
Because, bro, like that's why I said the Suns moving like a lot like the Heat was moving in that Dame shit, bro. You can't be out here talking about some you in phase 2.
Yeah, bro.
Like what?
Yeah, nigga
Like
need to get Ishbia from off that microphone.
yeah,
and
bro. Like
they really need to stop leaking the we could maybe trade Bradley Beal shit. It's like, did you ask Brad? I don't want to hear nothing from you niggas about Bradley. If y'all ain't
Did
ask
Bradley
Brad,
Beal give you permission to trade him?
yeah, bro.
yeah, bro. That's the thing. That's how you know they just running. I'm gonna be real. Another reason why I ain't pissed D Master because
Mhm.
I know it's other teams out there way worse. Like, bro, I'm
Oh, yeah,
pissed if I'm the Suns fans. Like, bro,
Oh, for sure.
you
But
did. You
David,
tried. No. You tried to snake this nigga. Like, you tried to snake KD. Are you serious?
Have you seen how many teams that he's left?
You think he just finna willy nilly just keep playing? But now you trying to work with him and trade him in the summer. Oh, but you trying to pony up and be big man. Like, bro, that Toronto offer not real. That Minnesota offer
It's
not
even
real.
worse because
No.
like you want to talk about working with him now. You tried to just ship him off anywhere. It's not like y'all went to him saying, "Hey, let's
That's
get
what they out here saying, bro.
Yeah, he finna.
They gonna make the best deal for them.
Oh, he finna smoke them niggas, bro. It's KD finna go to the Spurs
It's over.
I can see it.
I mean,
For
it don't really
nothing.
matter. They
For
will be getting
nothing.
they will be getting a shit return.
Jeremy Sohan.
No, bro. The Spurs said they not trying to trade him.
yeah.
The Spurs. Well,
They're
no,
not
the
trying to
Spurs-
trade Jeremy
Spurs-
Sohan.
Bro, they
The Spurs-
talking
Spurs said
Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, they said Harrison Barnes, Sohan, and like number 14.
Yeah, bro. They like
I ain't been on-
trying them
y'all
niggas,
know,
bro.
They
ain't
said
been
y'all.
on the
They
Twitter
said y'all
box,
can't
bro.
even
Like,
get. Y'all
I've been
can't
locked
get Devin
in.
Vassell.
They
The
like
boy
no.
the boy
you
been locked
can't-
in at work, and I have to go in that fucking office. So
They said you're not even getting Devin Vassell out of us.
Them
Figure
niggas said
it out.
Devin Vassell. Who? That's our 6th man when we get KD.
Figure it out, nigga.
Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. What's up, Donato?
What's good? How y'all doing tonight?
I almost had a
Yeah,
block.
brother.
Oh
Bro.
man.
You said you must have Donato blocked.
Yeah.
You're doing the work of the Lord.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
actually kind of
fucking
surprised when I was able to find the stream because for like the last 6 months, I could not even find the basement on playback.
Yeah, my
So
fault.
somehow I got unblocked.
Yeah, you know it wasn't my doing.
Who messed up? Yeah, I was just about to say who messed up.
Yeah, don't worry
you know
about
what,
it. They will
Henry?
be
It might have
fired.
been-
They will be fired post haste.
Nah, it might have been that time when that freaky person took over.
And we had to clean up. Yeah, he was still blocked after that. We had to clean. We did some more cleaning. Somebody said it was 5 reasons. If them niggas can unblock niggas on this channel, brother,
We got problems.
yeah, we got it. We got it.
We gonna have a meeting for real.
That nigga Donato was on the phone when Adam Barak called me. As soon as that nigga let go of the phone, I hung that bitch up. I told that nigga Adam he looked like a low budget porn director. But he did.
What in that picture with Jeff?
What the fuck?
Hey, well, they FaceTime me and he still looked like that, dude. Like, I was like, bro, what is this mustache that you got going on? It's Jeffrey Dahmer ass haircut. He looks creepy. And then he had his old lady in there. I was like, ugh.
Why does J Dub's points only feel impactful when
he scored
SGA on the floor? When SGA has to be on the floor for his points to feel impactful. It's crazy.
You know who points impactful? That nigga Obi Toppin making all these goddamn threes. That shit pissing me off.
TJ McConnell's are next level.
MJ McConnell. That nigga just make plays, bro. Like, I don't know. Hey, shoot a three.
Knows how to facilitate.
No.
Nah, you got it. That's Tony Brad. See, that's why, you know what? You can keep Chet. 6 picks.
Yeah, don't even give me Chet. If you give me Chet, it's gonna be 7 picks.
I was just about to say, 7.
He is not a plus in my eyes. He is not a plus to me.
7-foot hero is not moving me.
7-foot hero.
I'm gonna be real, bro.
He kind of like that when in terms of like his floor game. Like it ain't.
Yeah.
It's not like he's not a cone on defense. I ain't gonna try him like
Yeah,
that. But like,
but it's his
impact wise, like it
his
just
offense. His offense is kind of like college defense to me.
bro. It's very hard for me to like. It's very hard for me to remember Chet is on the court sometimes.
He does nothing good on offense, in my opinion.
I ain't gonna say nothing good.
What does he do good?
Huh?
What does he do good, bro?
Who, Chet?
On offense, yeah.
When you asked me, I was just about to say he's a decent something. I was like, he didn't say decent. He said good. So I just had to stop myself and think right quick. What is Chet Holmgren good at on offense?
He's supposed to be a good like stretch.
No. Not what he's supposed to be.
I know.
See, that's how y'all. This is why y'all get boxed in by Dale all the time because y'all
No,
don't
I'm
be
not
listening.
getting boxed in. I'm agreeing with him.
You gotta listen and you gotta answer the question that he
I
asked.
am agreeing with him. Though,
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help D-Master really. Like you
well,
gotta
you can't
listen
help
to
but
what
admit
he's
me.
asking. Yeah, because he gonna box you in every time if you try and add context outside of what he asked. What is Chet Holmgren good at on offense?
Does
Okay.
standing out the way count?
He ain't good at dunking.
Standing out the way count?
Bro, he just missed the alley-oop,
No,
bro.
that's not
So
good
if a nigga
offense.
would have gave
that's called off ball.
If a nigga would have gave an answer about what Chet was good at before then, and he missed that alley-oop layup dunk, you would have got boxed in.
Yeah,
because if you think he's good at standing, I can pick some. I can tell you someone who's much better at him than that. Andre Roberson, bro. Like he was the best person to being out the way because he was literally in the corner out the way with nobody around him. Like
yeah, I remember when that nigga
Andre
turned into
Roberson?
that nigga turned into Klay Thompson.
He used to find creative and innovative ways to get out of Katie way.
Stand out of bounds, nigga.
That nigga had the 3-point game of his life.
Yeah. I had two niggas in the corner. He was at the hash. Who? Andre Roberson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in that
what did he hit? 2 threes?
No, that nigga hit like 6.
Chet Holmgren was the number 2 overall pick. I think Chet Holmgren is a solid player. Come here, bro. I think Chet Holmgren is or can be a solid player. That's a new shirt.
I didn't think he was better than Paolo, though. I thought that Paolo shit was nasty what they was doing on my
Pop Pop gave you a new shirt?
You think he's better than Tyler?
No, I just think he was better than Paolo.
Oh, Paolo. Oh,
you think Chet is better than Paolo?
No, he said he didn't because I guess people was pushing that.
Good night.
I love you.
I love you too.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning, boy.
Ugh.
It was mostly the white.
You gonna give me a hug, nigga? You just gonna keep flashing the damn t-shirt in my face.
That was a
Happy
foul.
Father's Day,
Hey, put on
everybody.
a lotion.
Look at Black Fatherhood.
Go put on some lotion and do your push-ups.
Okay.
Yeah.
But my mom gave me more time.
Your mama gave you more. I ain't say you got to go to bed right now. I said go put on some lotion and do your push-ups.
Oh.
I had to be a black father to his little friends from my neighborhood too. I was like, hey nigga, it's time to go in the house, bro. It's flies and shit out here. Everybody go home.
Really? Sit your ass down. Like I'm looking at chat numbers, bro. Field goal percentage went down. Scoring went down. Rebound stayed the same. Assists went down. Games played went down. Minutes played went down.
He is the most available out of the
free throw percentage went down.
Oh, no, this shit.
3-point percentage went up, but he taking less.
What?
And he was a rookie of the year.
Let me say a good job for eating them nasty ass peas. I threw them shits out the window. I didn't
He
eat
was
them.
not rookie of the year.
No, rookie of the year candidate. I said.
Shut the fuck
Well,
up. I
yeah,
opened the
that's easy.
screen
I ain't much.
and I
Yeah,
threw them
last
peas out the window.
Was he?
Last
Yeah, I
season,
know.
good season.
Yeah, he finished second.
I thought he got.
You're
I thought
growing
he
more
missed like
peas
half
now.
the season.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
that
why he
was
finished
this
second.
year. Nah, last
But-
year he played every game last year.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
He
this is
missed
year
his-
No,
three.
yeah,
for him.
last year.
Yeah,
Yeah, last
This
year.
is
he played
this
the
is
next
year 3 in the league, year 2 actually playing. Like
You're disrespecting me in my house cooking peas.
yeah, my bad. I forgot. Okay, he was
I feel like
technically
I
a
lost
rookie
grip
with
on
when
my
they got
home.
Yeah, because I think his first year he missed a lot of
LeBron
time.
took that
nah, he
nigga
missed
out.
the whole
That
season.
that
There you
nigga-
go. That's it.
What y'all
nigga
talking
ran
about?
into LeBron and his
Chet.
foot exploded.
Playing and not playing.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. He didn't play at all in that first year.
Went from
And
yeah.
that nigga got folded by Bron, and that shit was nothing but a regular basketball play.
That
That
nigga
nigga
bones
That nigga weighed 85 pounds.
soaking wet.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem to be putting on any muscle, and it's
No.
like
It's because their team
Is
is
that-
led by a Canadian.
D-Mo,
You
you
think
think
that's-
is that
Yeah,
important?
I'm about to say it'd
No,
be
I was gonna
even
say,
worse
do you
if he was British.
Disrespectful.
Ask you a question, bro.
Disrespectful. I don't know one British player in the NBA.
OG,
There isn't it.
OG who?
OG,
Bro, I need to
That
look
nigga
this up, 'cause
African.
I'm about to say, what the
legit
fuck
don't
are you
think
talking
he's-
about, bro?
legit don't
OG
think
is
he's
British. We've been over this. OG,
No, bro.
That nigga's
No.
that nigga's African, bro.
Yes, bro.
he's British.
That nigga
Bro.
is from Zamunda, bro.
Zamunda.
That nigga he was born in London, but his peoples is African, my G.
Yeah, bro.
That's an African ass nigga, bro.
Yeah, that nigga know how to swing on trees and all.
Monkey man, if I ever seen one.
Orangutan.
D-Master, what was your question? What?
Nobody cares.
I can't even fucking remember.
Try to be nice.
Let me see. Can we
Nah, I
get
can't
Terry?
remember.
Can we get
Look.
Kevin Durant?
For Terry Rozier.
For
I was-
Terry Duncan and with Terry Duncan, Jovic, yeah, you can. The money works.
Mm-hmm.
I was hearing
Well, no, I'm saying where.
Well, in the group chat they were saying that.
I don't
Terry
think
might
we're
go
mixing
fucking
up.
Clippers.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not trading him Duncan Robinson. I'm using that
Phoenix?
contract for something else. Yeah, Duncan Robinson has
Yeah.
a very valuable contract.
Well,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
problem is
No,
you
no,
either
yeah,
have to
if-
do you kind of in order to make the money work, it's either Duncan and Wiggins or Duncan and Terry.
I'm keeping. If I have to pick, I'm keeping Wiggins. So.
Yeah, I'm keeping Wiggins on trade.
Yeah.
So then you probably have
You-
to add
you-
more. You probably have to do where and the picks now to get.
I don't have
That-
to do where at all.
But
Yeah, nothing.
I feel you, but it's weird with Terry. Even though I seen a nigga, I saw a nigga yesterday talking about they should trade Terry for DeMar or whatever, and I asked him, I said, why would you do that?
Enough of this, bro.
I said, because they were like, we got to get Terry. Terry's a bad contract. But I'm like, he's an expiring contract.
I'm
He's
so
not a bad.
sick of like the DeMar DeRozan talk.
The other
Yeah, same.
justification was, because I said, why would you do that? You burnt the pick to get Terry from an expiring. They're like, well, I'm just annoyed with Terry on the team. But I'm like, that's how we got this nigga on the team in the first place. Who give a fuck if you annoyed, bro? I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Y'all was annoyed with Kyle Lowry. Y'all just had to wait another 2-3 months, bro. Like,
That's it, bro.
Like, stop with this annoyed shit, bro.
Who cares about your personal preference? Then
That
Terry
is how
Rozier
we
come out
got
here
into
and
this
average
situation.
20 points a game for the first 15 games of the season.
Because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Like,
It's because they've been told to hate Terry Rozier, bro.
all right.
Terry Rozier should have never been here to begin with. And so they put them unrealistic ass expectations on him.
Niggas
he
said
was a
80%.
25-point game scorer in Charlotte. I wonder why. Do y'all see Charlotte's record?
Yo, it's a nigga named Mr. Mrs. in the goddamn YouTube comments. That's funny. He said,
Mr.
Royal,
Mrs.
yeah, that's his name. He said, Royal, how do you feel about the BS that the Heat are interested in Kuminga after we decided not to take him in the Jimmy trade?
Sounds like
Annoyed.
Honestly, it sounds like the truth. Like,
I would have preferred Kuminga to Wiggins to begin with.
as we all would have.
I don't know if everybody would, because everybody wasn't on board with like extending him at the end of this season.
Yeah, I wasn't with that. Give me Andrew Wiggins because my thing was we could just trade the nigga because he's just too valuable. And a team like you could trade Wiggins probably for more than what you got like Jimmy.
To be honest with you, like you can upgrade from Wiggins. Like Kuminga would have been a lot tougher. I don't like Miami circling the block at all. Like I
I
wouldn't
don't believe
trade.
it either.
I wouldn't trade with the Golden State Warriors for nothing.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Like
I wouldn't do that.
I done traded with them already. I'm not trading with them. It's the same thing. Like
Unless
because
they
If
pay
Miami
me
was
more.
smart, Wiggins is our
it
Bruce
depends on what
Brown.
they trade. But like it's kind of similar situation to when niggas was talking about
Trade
trading
for
with
Drew
Portland.
Holiday.
Yeah, trading for Drew Holiday from
I was
Portland.
like, if them
No.
niggas be cucks
No.
like that, you got me fucked.
Yeah,
up.
bro. You're not gonna have me asking for one player and then you trade me something else. But no, like I Kuminga's cool, I guess, as a player, as a young player. But let him go to somebody else who's gonna pay him $40 million. Not be worth $40 million.
I don't think he get.
He's not getting that anyway on this.
I think he getting like 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
think he
I
getting
agree with y'all.
30. I
But
think he
Wiggins should
getting
also be
$40 million.
Wiggins should be our Bruce Brown. Like he needs to.
Wiggins
need to
should be our
call-
who?
I said he should be our Bruce Brown. Like Indiana had Bruce Brown, we should all.
Oh,
Wiggins
Yeah.
Trade him. Davion Mitchell should have been our Bruce Brown too. Signing
It was
trade.
too late.
Yeah, he's already.
I think like them niggas can make something happen. Like I think they can if they was to like get KD without giving up Wiggins, bro. I think you can break Wiggins down into two other players too.
100%.
It's just a matter of like the caliber of those two players. Like, who wants fucking Andrew Wiggins?
I think LA will want him.
Oh, bro, you can.
I think
Clippers or Lakers?
I think the Lakers. Yeah, I think Wiggins on the Lakers would be like very good for them. Like,
yeah, Wiggins would be great on the Lakers.
all you gotta do is play
So we
play defense.
Yeah,
Like,
Mr. says he's not getting 40. He turned down a contract extension last year from Golden State for 27. Yeah, it's because he wants more money, and I think some stupid ass team is going to pay him. I told y'all if they make Tyrese Halliburton a spot up shooter in this game,
he did shoot that one off the dribble.
I mean, sure.
So if you
and
trade,
he shot most of them off the dribble. To be honest with you,
Kuminga not getting that shit.
I would say I'm just gonna go ahead and cook with this lie because he's not really doing that. He's not moving
He
at
can't.
all. Yeah, like
I
I don't
really-
need niggas to be fooled. Like he
Did
is
these
not.
niggas
moving.
go
He's
on a
not doing anything.
20-6 run?
He's not doing anything. He's just
They
shooting
went
that
on a
run.
run. Yeah, they
Bro.
did.
Oh,
It was 33-36 Indiana. Yeah, they did.
You said what players we think that we can get for Wiggins? Nothing really moving me on the
I was going to
Lakers.
say,
You can get a pick and a player, or you can get 2 straight first round picks for Wiggins. But you,
I don't know if you can get first round picks for Wiggins. I
you
think
get a first for Wiggins.
I think you get one. I think you get a first for Wiggins. And I
It
think
depends
you
on
get
what
a-
kind of contract you take back.
Yeah. I think people need to get out of the mindset of always looking to win trades per se.
Big dog in the building.
Well, that's what I said. Player.
What?
That was Justin.
In my arms, in my eyes, and the time I wanna keep you right on the side of the time I wanna hold you down and make everything right with you, and you can never go wrong. Let me hold you.
See, that's what I'm
So if
saying
you
about
trade-
that.
Stop
Like,
coming up
these
with little
niggas-
Bow Wow songs, bro.
Brother,
Niggas
that's what
just going to
when
the
you call
paint.
yourself a big dog, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah, come on now, Shad Moss.
so if
That nigga
So
be
if you go
making
to-
tough shots, bro.
if you go to LA with Wiggins, what are you asking for back? Well, who?
Just
I
seeing
want
what
that
they want.
2031 pick.
Ooh, I
They
want
definitely
4
not
picks.
giving you that.
Yeah, I want
But
all
yeah.
that team. Like, if,
I really don't
Another
give a
player?
fuck about what else you ask me for. I
A
want that
player?
2031 pick.
I'm
Just give me
I'm-
Rui
I'm-
Hachimura.
shit. I'm asking for Austin just to cause some chaos.
Oh no! In this situation, in this scenario, if I'm trading Andrew Wiggins, Tyler been gone.
Well,
I'll
I'm
give you
trying
Tyler-
to
I'll
approach
give you
every
Tyler Wiggins
situation
for-
like what
Tyler Wiggins for
happening with-
Austin and Rui.
You said what?
Tyler Wiggins for Austin and Rui.
Tyler and Wiggins for Austin and Rui? They're not doing it. And
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
yeah, I ain't trading. I ain't trading them. Oh,
Oh, he was going left.
look at him.
Well, he was going straight, but
Yeah, driving to the room.
he drove left. I guess.
He's technically not, he's not moving, bro,
Why did you pass that?
because he's a bitch.
He can't get by him. Look.
No, he passed it when Halliburton was on.
Yeah, he passed it when Halliburton was on.
Oh.
He ain't even got to get by him.
Caruso's so disciplined on them closeouts.
What kind of drugs they got Halliburton on?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, bro. That Toradol is Toradol.
Oh God
that
damn.
was dope. That Toradol is
This
Toradol.
is gonna be hectic for them.
Bro,
Them niggas are about to lose after having a 20-point lead.
hey,
Nigga, 12
They
turnovers?
might have spent their
yeah,
whole energy in this first half. This might
yeah. Halliburton in that second half is going to be a target.
that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Them doctors gonna say, yeah, we can't give him any more, Rick.
No, you don't understand. His heart will explode.
Yeah. He would literally die
Pour
on the floor.
peroxide on it.
Rub some
This
dirt
the
on
game. This the game right here.
Prize ass cuz.
it.
Okay. That's the game right there.
Okay. Good job, guys.
Who wins
Now,
game 7?
game 7.
Game 7. Ain't gonna be no game 7, my boy.
Listen,
Paul
bro.
George didn't even show up. He fake. No Danny
That
Granger.
Jalen Brown.
All right.
Listen,
That's funny, Justin. That nigga talking about Lance Stevenson.
look at Ronald Artest out there.
Ain't it 3-2 Thunder? Or am I tripping?
No, it's 3-2 stars, nigga.
Correct.
Fuck you mean is it 3-2 Thunder? Yeah, nigga. What you mean?
It's 4-2 Panthers, nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and I don't want you talk. I told you stop talking about them, bro.
Real nigga. Man.
Bro, put all that doubt on my Panthers. Oh yeah, they're in trouble.
Who child
You
is
know
this?
who we? Reggie
What is
Miller.
with Reggie Miller tucking in these jerseys, bro?
Bro.
Well, I think he did it once, and then once you see, bro, I do think
Once you
people
see
do
niggas
stuff
talking about
on-
it, you just kinda
yes,
like-
bro, like
you lean
yeah,
in.
like because now it's like you trying to make fun of me the first time. If I keep doing it, it's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
No,
To
it's
be
still
real,
funny to
like
me.
Like, let's be real, bro. Y'all think me talking about Tyler Hero on Twitter is fun for me still? No.
It's fun
It's
for me.
just easy. I
I
do
like
it for other
arguing.
people. I do it for other people at this point. Like,
I like arguing with niggas and calling them stupid. So
yeah. Like, but these arguments are like ridiculous now. I'm blatantly lying on Twitter, and they just believe it.
I don't do it for the gram. I do it for something.
who is this nigga about to swallow swords? What's going on?
Nah, this bitch about to get on his shoulders. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be right back. I'm finna go pull up, but I don't want to see this.
Look on me. It's about that time.
Wait,
It's
hold
about
on.
that time.
How up is this goddamn pole?
Oh, she sitting on it?
Sitting on this pole.
Hey.
Oh,
Let's see who's coming into the villa.
nah, chill. Turn that down.
I'm gonna watch it on mute. Relax.
I'm rather calm.
She dramatic.
What the hell Taylor Swift got going on that pole?
Look at Alana out there on that goddamn.
Alana. Them niggas gassed that Halliburton injury, I feel like.
1000%.
I'm sick. I know the last DC show for Kendrick was yesterday. I'm down here in Atlanta.
I really can't wait for this tour to be over.
It's never over, nigga. Beef is forever.
Brother Cole is out the clear.
Unless I say it's over.
Cole in the clear, bro. You good.
Yeah,
I'm aware, but still, I've had enough of the Kendrick talk. I'm pretty tired of it.
That nigga said, "Stop it."
Yeah,
Like nigga on Malibu most wanted. Stop it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, he got it. I heard it. I saw. Okay, he got it. We ain't got to keep on with this now.
Nigga, he going to Europe and then Australia.
Yeah, but then he's out the country. I won't have to hear about it.
Are you crazy?
Them niggas, all right.
Nigga, them algorithms finna kick your ass. I'm sorry, OG.
They finna show them niggas saying,
Brother, I know how to close the app.
Not like
Oh.
us.
Oh, well, you good. You good
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah. Like bro.
Oh, you mean we gonna stop talking about
Yeah,
it?
like I promise you, we won't be here. This series will be over.
That wait, you know, that's a good point.
That football when football come on, we gotta find something. But I ain't.
Oh, no, I won't be finding. You know, you won't find
Yeah,
me.
It's on
it
the
won't be
nigga's
this.
head.
It won't be this. But like,
it's gonna be NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV.
Yeah, like that's already on that.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know if we're
Get
gonna
me
be
the
like
August, vet.
I don't know if we're gonna be making content per se, but like
Oh, absolutely not.
Nah, probably not. But like we will be talking about football.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it just won't be on this apparatus.
His forehead.
That's why he's bald. That's why he's bald.
You think being bald head would help him with this, any?
Mm-hmm.
You think this is a natural talent of all niggas who don't have hair?
No.
D-Master bald. I don't know what the fuck you saying that for.
I'm not.
Why do niggas say Bam on a max contract?
Huh?
Who said that?
They've been saying it all year. He's a max player.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, he still got a year now.
Well, I mean, he's on his
No,
last
he's
extension. His last extension was the max, right?
It hasn't kicked in yet. It kicks in next year.
No, I'm talking about his rookie extension.
But they ain't talking about that one though.
No,
they talking about the new one.
They keep talking about if a player makes $50 million. They're like, well, I understand,
that
but
nigga don't make $50
million. He made $30-something million. But Tyler makes $30-something million.
Does he go over 55?
Oh, Bam, yeah. And the second year, 27. 27 is 55. 28 is 59.
But that's the opt out year, right?
That's the player option. But Bam,
which he probably not going to opt into that if he's still playing.
He gonna go ahead, trade me over there and extend me if anything.
Yeah. Y'all got till 27 to get this right.
They'll be straight if they. I don't know. I honestly I think they're far off, but I don't think they're far off. That's the funny part.
If you trade 14, trade them.
I need it.
D-Master, who y'all Erica Badu?
They don't have one of those.
Yeah, I was just about to say I don't think we have one.
Sade? I guess it would have to be Sade, right?
I don't think so.
Does she even live over there?
I think so.
And we gotta find. Let me see who got some role players. Like, if they could, I would. I don't know. I don't know what the Heat can do.
I know I would have called Orlando before Memphis did. That's all I
know. Brother, listen. I literally tweeted it 12 hours before
I remember.
that.
I saw it.
You saw it? I was like, bro.
They would have gave at least 2 for Tyler.
That's all I needed, bro.
Nah,
that's
that playoff shit kind of.
Yeah, I do. I agree. I couldn't agree more.
If they wouldn't have made the playoffs, then they would have been great.
I would have asked for 3 just because it's
but that's why they
paid
4 for Bane. Well, you gotta remember, one of those picks is really to take back KCP's contract. So that's what I'm saying.
I don't think his contract that bad, bro.
The league does, and everybody else thinks you got to take.
He's not even that bad of a player, but
he was awful for them.
Yeah, for them, but I don't think the league. I think the league viewed Orlando.
They just view his contract as bad because he's making a lot of money.
$20, $20 mil is a lot
for the age of player he is and kind of his skill set. Yes, because he was supposed to.
Then what did they say about Duncan?
Y'all think Duncan's overpaid.
But you like Duncan.
I do like Duncan. I like Duncan from a sentimental value.
Oh, okay.
No, monetary.
Yeah, I like Duncan because I know he was there.
21 mil to be a spot up shooter and a defender. I don't know. I think that's decent, but I feel you. Well, he is 32.
Yeah, that's
2 years
very.
left.
He wasn't great at doing it, and there's like you said, 2 years. But it was
He
just like
wasn't great for 1 year. I feel like it's hard to like
judge him
at
off
least
that.
yeah because he's contributed to 2 championship teams, not one. Like
That's fair.
you feel me? So it's like, but it's whatever.
That Orlando tax would be
Ballerina.
crazy though.
Huh?
That shit
Oh,
better work from they tax bill fin or they
it won't, bro.
that shit's gonna be out the wazoo.
I'll speak for them.
I wonder what the Pacers do, win or lose. Because now that they got all 7 picks back, they they get every one of their picks back through the end of the decade. Actually, through like 2032 or some shit.
They I don't know what they can do really. I think they kind of stuck.
Pacers?
This their team, bro. You can add like role players, but like big name needle movers. Maybe you can land another Siakam, a younger version. Like
You can land a lower tier, whatever the Siakam trade was.
right, but I think other teams. But is it really smart to overpay for that? Because that's what I think teams will hunt for, especially seeing like the Bane and shit.
I mean, that's what. Yeah, you're basically hunting for like a low tier, borderline all star.
Why does D Master? Why does Nasty Man talk so much?
He in there doing trades again?
Dog be talking like he got sources.
Bro, that's why I just cut it off at the source. As soon as I see him typing, don't come over here with that bullshit.
Be on the lookout for a version of KD being Jazz Heat Suns, with Walker Kessler going to Suns or Nets Heat Suns. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
That nigga
Like,
almost got me. I'm not gonna lie. Then that shit never happened.
It just makes sense, bro. Like that's all it is. Like,
bro, let my legs go, bro.
Reggie Miller not for real, bro. Love like who you be with, who you be with, bro. Like I
know
don't
Major
care.
Parsons is not trying to act like niggas been trying to trade Bam. He's only it's like 3 niggas that said they should trade Bam, bro.
That nigga named his son Riker.
Oh,
what do you name his son?
Damn.
Riker, Ryker.
Like the prison?
Just about
I don't know if that's how you spell it. Riker.
It's Riker, but regardless, nigga, like the prison.
Yeah.
It's pronounced the same, nigga.
Yeah, it is. Like what?
Probably why I put the Y in there.
Named his son after one of the worst prisons in America for black men.
I mean, he didn't name it. His white wife did. So
boy, fuck her too.
And I'm pretty sure she don't even know what that is. I think if the Suns got Nick Claxton, I do think that could keep
that would 100% keep Ware.
That's a done deal right there.
They will let you keep Ware if they can get Claxton. So that's part of the problem. They just want a center. They don't have no centers.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
I knew I got ice.
It's like,
but then I would probably like Terry, Nick Claxton, and Jovic.
They would be more willing to take Terry.
Yeah,
they'd be more willing to take Terry if you can get them Claxton.
Brother, I would much rather you close that damn bag of Funyuns.
Have your children take pictures with Tyrese Halliburton? You should have his children taking pictures with you.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
That's so beat is fucking crazy.
Yeah, for real, he kind of cooking. I don't even hold.
Pharrell said, Chad who, nigga?
First, y'all niggas got me fucked up. Let me
He said,
show you who I am.
he said, enough of this marching band bullshit. No disrespect to marching bands.
Nah, enough of this despicable me shit. Trying to get Geechee out here one time. Damn.
What y'all think of Travis Scott diss track sound like?
Ass.
Sicko mode.
So he not even doing the dissing.
So sad.
Straight up.
It's lit. You a
That nigga,
bitch.
that nigga Travis Scott is such a fucking bitch,
Niggas
bro.
out here treat him like a Make-A-Wish kid. Talking about he punching down. The nigga not retarded, bro. Like he just can't rap. There's like it's not that big of a deal, bro.
Fuck that nigga. If he can or can't, nigga can go to hell.
OKC is 1 of 11 from 3.
Oh, that's gonna turn. That's not gonna stick.
It might.
1 of 11.
I mean, Lou Dort not out here making 3 and 4 threes. Which makes a ton of difference to their offense.
We some indie animals. NBA should play that. We the indie animals.
Indiana.
Nobody should play that.
Turn up. Hey.
And that's his white side, bro.
Y'all know that's a nigga that made that song. Y'all ain't never heard indie animals?
Yeah, it's a lot of songs by niggas that white people don't. That white people jam.
That was hood niggas. Them niggas from Gary, bro.
That nigga roll listen to Tech Nine. And
Come on now. Come on now.
And that's some white nigga music right there. If I ever heard
that nigga Tech Nine.
That nigga rap for the whites for real.
I fuck with Tech Nine. I think
Gotta go faster, gotta go harder.
Me too. I tell niggas that Tech Nine is better than Eminem, and people get mad at me, and I'm like,
that nigga. Well, you could say, brother, listen, Crenshaw is better than Eminem. To be real, that nigga stinks. Yeah, brother. I'm listening to Joyner Lucas before I listen to Eminem. Nigga is fucking ass, bro.
You
like,
play Eminem? You play Eminem in your car?
All them niggas old Twister Chet.
Just you and your old lady?
There's a white kid right now listening to Tech Nine half speed trying to say all the words.
I just don't like that nigga Eminem, bro. He just be getting away with bullshit. He's a Fantastic Four if he was like.
It's too many people trying to act like Eminem dictates what rap is, and it's like, no, it's not.
Like, bro had he was a staple in the game. Like, bro, he left a big imprint. Like at one point, but it's gone.
Yeah, he had his run.
No one cares anymore. Stop trying to make him seem like he's one of the greats or he's this
like no, timeless. He's not timeless.
You know, he's not. He had a GOAT like moment. Staple. It was from like 97, 98 to like 05.
I won't say 04, but 05.
04, okay, 04. That's fine.
We'll take 04.
6 years or so, 6-7 years, and that's it.
That's like the longest run a white person has ever had in hip hop.
Longest that they ever will. Like,
yeah,
he's a one of one.
He's the greatest white rapper of all time. We can give him that.
He's not, but
who knows?
Shout out Mac.
Who? Oh,
Mac Miller. Mac Miller raps way better than him.
Yeah, okay.
To me, like,
and to me too.
And
RP.
And I'd rather kick it with Mac than Eminem.
I'd rather just listen to Mac Miller.
I'd rather chill with none of them, but
I'd rather listen to Mac Miller's music if I had to, pick one.
Oh, they done woke the demon up.
No.
They got Caruso in there.
Yeah, instead of Hartenstein.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna switch everything? That's what y'all
I don't see. That's what they shouldn't have did. They lying. Yeah. They lying to themselves.
Over there. No, Pascal, you should have kept him posted up.
Them niggas lying to themselves. They shouldn't have sat Hartenstein. It's supposed to be number 7 that's sat.
Well,
You can't do it though because the optics.
Yeah, you can't sit 7.
You can't take your young player out. His
But
mental.
if they're switching everything, yeah, pass that ball to Pascal Siakam and make SGA guard him. No, you don't do that.
Yeah,
Bro,
he
it's
out of
like,
there.
why did he? What you should never put the ball down. Like,
But not like that, bro. Like not to go up and shoot it.
him either.
Yeah,
Hell no.
allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
Yeah, I pledge allegiance to the
to the
Haitian
bricks of the NBA Finals.
They should
Miles
put
Turner's
Tatum
been so ass this finals.
Yeah, bro. Because all you want to do is shoot threes.
That nigga getting traded, bro.
No, he's not. He's
Who?
Turner?
They said
That
they
nigga's getting re-signed.
they already said they're resigning him.
They working on it. Yeah.
Shit. For the low. I hope.
Nah.
Make 30, bro.
You can't make them. You like Ross said earlier. Niggas make the finals, and my price go up.
Yeah, price tag go up, man. I'm the starter on the final. No.
Hell no.
Yeah, no.
Who wrote it? Okay, see, stop taking threes. Go to the basket. Get these niggas in foul trouble, bro.
They can. I don't know what it is, but they can't get. And that's another thing. You take Hartenstein out, like, how you gonna get to the paint now? Because your best screener is now on the.
Well, they
bench.
decided to not do the Jalen SGA pick and roll no more. I don't know why.
Also, it's much easier for Indiana to get mismatches like this. If
Right.
not, stop shooting
I
threes.
think Dagmo's thinking too much on like
Yeah,
quick
Pascal.
scoring.
Pascal's a mismatch for everybody now. If they're gonna put Chet on goddamn Miles Turner. Chet, pass the ball. Chet, pass the ball.
Oh, good cut. Better block.
That was bad.
The bad possession by Chet.
That nigga went dribbling baseline against a stronger
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, like, bro, you're not gonna muscle Miles Turner.
You specifically.
Yeah, I
hell
was
no.
saying.
Right.
Yeah, you.
Karl Anthony Towns, he
Maybe.
might muscle him.
Yeah, he might get
But
something off. You can't do that. No. Oh yeah, midi pull.
Don't,
Garbage.
bro. Stop taking three. I hate when niggas do this, bro.
They got to.
No, they don't. You were like,
They don't think they can open up the floor if they don't.
Yeah, bro.
and that's I don't like when people do that, bro. Like,
Miles Turner. Miles Turner finna be Finals MVP if they just keep this lineup like this. Like, Chet can't do anything with him. Like,
You dive on that floor, brother.
not
Especially Halliburton running towards the ball with a bad leg. You
Yeah.
dive on that floor.
Yeah, if Halliburton dived, then his
Niggas
leg
think-
coming off.
niggas
No,
think
you
it's
dive.
Karate
You
Kid.
dive. You dive at the ball.
Ball.
So you get his leg.
Don't. Oh,
That's a great pass back.
That was cool.
He
Don't
gonna
shoot
pull
the
it.
ball.
He wanted to.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, this 2 points.
let's go, Luke. Let's go, Luke. Put that stiff arm out.
Has anybody scored? No.
No.
Nope.
Yeah,
Everybody
Indiana.
gets 2 threes.
Indiana, you better tighten the fuck up, brother.
I think whoever, if OKC can get like these next 2 buckets,
Them niggas need a 10-0 run, bro. That's all they need.
Yeah,
And they can get off their defense. So it's like,
that nigga SGA, they're not allowing him to turn the corner. And if Lou Dort gonna keep
Oh,
shooting threes, they're going to let him. He got to stop, bro.
bro,
Lou
Take-
Dort, he has to stop.
take Chet out the fucking game, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That nigga does nothing. Like, he provides 0 on offense.
this Harry fault because this nigga want to bet on him now. Nah, stay on that side, nigga.
Or if you gonna keep him in, you gotta take Lou out, which is tough. But you gotta put Aaron Wiggins or was Andrew Aaron? That's his name.
Aaron Wiggins.
Hey,
He
Ron.
Yep.
Shooting the ball too well right now. Like,
A-Rod?
No, Ron. Key and Peele? No, okay.
That was a great give and go.
Yeah, it was.
They should not be letting Tyrese Halliburton play.
I don't care what Cole think. That dot shit was weak as fuck.
I would have definitely hit this nigga in his thighs 4 or 5 times right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what does he have a messed up ankle?
I think it's
calf string.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Chet, you gotta die for that ball into his leg.
Yeah, bro.
Because you could just say I'm playing hard. And if he gets hurt off of you playing hard, oh well.
Yeah, you said fuck the integrity of the game.
Nah, I'm just playing hard.
That's just the game.
Wait, Roy, what you say you was gonna do?
Remember, I thought it was.
I didn't say nothing.
Talking about he don't want to run the score up to get the record. Nigga, fuck you. That's why you ain't win shit.
Who? Oh, Mike McDaniel?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bitch.
Once he did that, I was like, oh, they cooked it. This is over. You will never win anything.
Yeah, bro. He's not to be respected, bro.
The one thing you do in sports is if you have the chance to break a record, you take that.
If you can make history, yeah, bro. Like, you make history, bro. Like, that's like not even. It's not even a thought, bro. Like,
that's crazy that Indiana get T-shirts when they go to finals games.
You don't fuck with your pamphlet.
Nigga said they was giving me one towel, and
niggas got a sweat rag, bro.
That's extra.
Hey, Roy, where that tower at now?
Which one? I told you I got a couple on.
Oh,
nigga, you got the kitchen floss.
Everybody in my house got a towel from that final.
What you asked that, Roy? You say you gonna stitch them towels up for a shirt?
Come on now. Make me one all on my own.
I need football to come back, man.
You and me both.
all right.
But that Ravens defense, bro, that shit gonna be a problem.
Nah.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That secondary.
Stop, bro. That nigga's name is Jair Alexander, brother. He is not that.
It ain't even just him, bro.
He gonna move the needle for them 3 games that he played this season.
Yeah, he is not that, bro.
The safety room looking good, bro.
Kyle Hamilton, cool.
Not that for long.
Kyle Hamilton, tell me about that pass rush, though.
Yeah,
with that rapist down there.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Green,
the one they just drafted.
Yeah. If they don't got no pass rush, see, you can't. Don't tell me about no secondary if you can't tell me about that pass rush. That defense got to connect. It looked good on paper though, but Jair Alexander is ass, bro.
Relax.
He's straight. He's straight.
Nah, bro, he trash, bro.
For what? It depends on what you got him doing,
bro. This way, hold on. Like when I say niggas is trash, I say it based on like their responsibility. Like that nigga was DB.
Look, if he DB1,
bro, first game of last year, bro. You know what happened to that nigga. AJ Brown had that nigga leg spread.
Man.
AJ Brown was frying that nigga.
Yeah, I was a Dolphins fan week 1.
Oh my god, he was getting fried. It's funny because him and Marlon Humphrey kind of one in the same. Them niggas will have a game.
They have a game or two where they look like they them, and then they don't be like that no more. Oh my god.
Chet just left him wide open.
Nah, Chet had the corner.
They can keep Corey in jail. Fuck that nigga.
Them niggas was really trying to win. If them niggas went and came and got Jalen Ramsey, then you could talk to me about that secondary. But now they defense gonna be good though.
In this third quarter,
I don't know how much better than Jair Jalen is right now.
Nah, bro, come on.
I said he better,
bro. He is like he's a whole 2 tiers better than him.
I don't know about 2 tiers.
He is, bro. When I tell you, Jair, like he just like Marshawn Lattimore now, bro.
Believe you me, I know that nigga.
Them niggas not that good no more, bro.
I
was
like so happy when that nigga was on. But like, I mean, Jalen really ain't like that no more either, bro. Like,
Nah, he is, bro.
he be
Like he be getting beat, but that nigga is still like that, bro.
He lost a step, but the IQ
maybe
still
not
there.
last year, the year before last. I was like, oh, he's still
Nah, last year, bro. Last year he was sticking, bro. Bro, he was the only person back there. We had a top 10 defense somehow.
okay. I hear you. Like,
Our defense would be elite, bro. If
You talking
we
Dolphins?
had yeah, bro.
Let's relax.
Erica
What you mean? If what?
I'm saying if we didn't have Mike McDaniel, bro, if we would have kept Ramsey, bro, this shit would be straight, bro.
If you
Nah, our
had,
defense was good.
defense would be elite if you had linebackers.
We do.
Yeah, our shit straight, bro.
We got some solid linebackers. We would be elite if Jalen Phillips stayed healthy.
But yeah, them boy, if they looking like what they were looking last year, then before the injury, then yeah, our shit gonna be.
Bro, the Dolphins was 10th in points per game. They was 9th against the pass, bro.
Yeah, that shit was looking straight. It was the offense that kind of fucked us up.
That defense was sticking, bro. Like, and I'm gonna be real. It was because of Ramsey, bro. Like,
yeah,
he was our only corner on the back end. Kendall Fuller was straight, but like, and Harlan was decent. Like, he didn't give up big plays, but
D'Angelo Russell said people should work on they mid range.
D'Angelo Russell said that.
D'Angelo Russell.
What that nigga say? Bro?
D'Angelo Russell should work on playing basketball.
What team he on right now?
The Nets. He made it back to Brooklyn. Remember he said that shit about that nigga said he happy
he over there.
He happy to play low expectations.
He happy the lights ain't too bright over there.
I respect it. I ain't gonna hold it.
Nigga said it's not fun anymore, bro. I'm just trying to.
Nigga said LeBron actually has expectations. Get me out of here. Right. Who does he think I am?
I mean, he was living in 3 teams with Minnesota. Not really, I guess, but
yeah, nah. He was chilling.
He went from Golden State to Minnesota.
No expectations.
To the Lakers.
Was he?
Yeah,
he was.
Trade machine.
Yeah, remember the Golden State was KD did them a favor with that sign and trade. I would have told them niggas kick rocks. I don't believe in giving my former team shit.
Yeah, I don't
fucking sign and trade, nigga. Why am I helping you niggas?
Oh my god, bro! I hope Indiana goes to hell, bro.
What the fuck?
Like, bro, stop being lame, bro. Like the Knicks are, yeah, bro. Like, why y'all bringing these random ass old players and showing them on the like, nigga? We don't care.
No, I'm confused. Why the hell Ron Artest is there, bro? Like,
because he's one of their best players in
after
franchise history.
After the way you left them high and dry.
What?
One of their
what do you wait? Whoa! High and dry. What do you mean?
In the Palace, you left them high and dry when they were still contending.
He still played that season.
Brother, he didn't leave them.
He was elite.
They
traded him.
He offered a trade.
Nope, bro. He's one of their best players in franchise history, nigga. He showed that again.
And he do that with Chris Bosh, and Chris Bosh hated them until the day he retired because they wouldn't let him go out there and kill himself playing with blood clots.
He said, "Why is Ron Artest there?"
Like what? That nigga was an MVP candidate for them.
Nigga, it's Reggie Miller, Ron Artest. It should have been Paul George, but Paul George is the one you talking about how he left.
Respect Danny Granger.
No, Paul George over Ron Artest.
Jermaine O'Neal's name?
Yeah, but Paul George is the actual case of look how he left. Remember, they ain't leave. He ain't leave.
Yeah, but his time there, he was better than.
For sure, he just ain't leave on good terms. So they gonna act like.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
Jermaine don't get no love.
Jermaine on there?
Yeah,
he do, but people don't
not like top 3.
Yeah. Remember, niggas was trying to say Oladipo was taking Paul George's spot.
No, I don't know.
That's how crazy it was getting.
Oh yeah, Isaiah.
As soon as you take Chet out,
my nigga Hartenstein. Am I allowed to say my nigga Hartenstein?
No.
He should have tried to dunk that bitch though.
I actually don't like when you say nigga at all.
Hey, well, time out. Relax. Relax. We're not doing this today.
If I would have known If I
So
know
that nigga, he
Kendrick
gonna have
Lamar,
to deal with it, huh?
yeah. If I would have known Kendrick Lamar lyrics, then I would have told them to you just then. But I
Some
don't.
shit just cringe version. He ain't even gonna be deep, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I got niggas like Dale, so they can hold me down with them lyrics.
Nah, Jordan, that's when you gotta hit him with that fat joke.
What?
Who the fuck said that I can't say nigga? Nigga.
That nigga Fat Joe is funny. That shit.
And he's a freak.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Him
They
and
got
Tyler
two of
Perry.
them boys, right?
Bury that nigga, bro.
Well, you know he Mexican, so
I did not know that Boondocks episode got banned.
the one with Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
That nigga got power on it.
Oh.
I remember
The
watching it when it
LGBTQ
came
behind
out.
it.
I was like, damn, they got Tyler Perry looking crazy in this motherfucker.
Tyler Perry had
That nigga Tyler Perry really made it off of like
bullshit.
doing plays in a dress, bro. Like acting like a grandma. Like he's a
I'm not gonna
weird ass nigga, bro.
I'm not
He
gonna
got
lie,
some
like
demons.
one of them films is enough for me, man. I can't do it.
You said
The
he got
whole-
some demons. In his mind, they are not demons.
They are demons. He got some demons.
He is living his real life.
Best life, yep.
I think Tyler Perry is his best acting job.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That
Yeah, because I don't think he even like registers like
yeah, bro.
as a real person. Like
Nah. I'm telling you, that Medea dress be calling his ass like the Green Goblin mask. Like, I
Yeah.
need to put it on.
Yeah, I mean,
so
making
that's
sense. I
where
don't
he
know
feel
how
like
he
he
keeps-
living.
Yeah, that's where he feel like he actually his best version of himself.
I don't know how he keeps making
that nigga might as well buy BET at this point too.
Imagine
He got all his
if
shows
you felt like
running
a-
on that motherfucker.
Imagine if you felt like somebody grandma trapped in a man's body.
That's what I'm saying. He got demons, bro. It's
And
like,
then people allowed you to make billions of dollars.
well, I ain't
wearing a
support
dress.
That nigga just be cross dressing. That ain't no demons.
No, he got
That's
demons.
just who he want. That's just who he
That's
is.
a female right there.
I'm not trying to be no phobic. I just think he got some. He got some.
It ain't phobia, bro. Like I feel
Yeah, I don't think. I just think that's who that nigga just the
I
split
feel like
personality.
everybody should live their best life, and I feel like that's him. It feel like a cry for help sometimes with him keep putting it on. Like
So see, we saying the same thing.
Yeah, bro. That ain't demons though, bro.
I don't think that's demon. That's just you not being who you want to be.
not being
Like,
who you wanna be, bro.
because
To
you
me, that's
can't be. Nah, I think demons is like addiction. Demons is stuff that like
you try to run away from.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
the inner turmoil is demons.
I don't think it's turmoil.
I think he has fun. Yeah.
I think he's very clear on who he is as a person. I think he just uses Medea as a way to be accepted for who he really is. He has been doing it for. He's been wearing that dress way longer than he's been making plays. I can guarantee you that.
And that sounds like demons to me, bro.
It don't like he just used to go to drag shows and then he made it a movie.
Listen, and
Yeah, but
that's
if
what
So
you-
wait, hold on.
Wait.
Wait. So you saying what's the younger son or the middle son on Empire name?
Jamal.
So Jamal had demons
Yeah.
when he
But
put on
Jam-
his mama shoes.
Yeah, but Jamal.
That
also
nigga did not
accepted-
have demons. He came out and made a song. This the kind of song.
Yeah, Jamal
that you
also
make
accepted
when a
him.
man love a man or whatever the fuck he was saying.
His daddy put him in the trash can when he was a kid. That's kind of crazy.
Lucius wasn't. Lucius
That
wasn't
is
a
some
demon.
that he had the demons.
That's sick work.
That's the demon. That's the demon right there.
Lucius was a demon.
Putting
I
a
think the
kid in
demons
a
is-
garbage can
I think
is
the
fucking
demons is
sick.
like if you gay
Well,
and you trying to like
hide it like in the closet.
nah, like
But
I
no,
think
it's
it's like
I like hide it. Just like you trying to run from it. Like if you're gay, just be gay, bro. Like
Yeah.
don't get
I
mad
think it
when they
is.
call
I
you.
think it is. I think it's like okay, if you're gay, whatever.
Yeah.
The demon would be is if you like inflict hurt on other people to
He's
like
getting sued right now for sexual assault.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So like Tyler Perry is gay. I think he like men. Whatever.
gay. Yeah,
The
he's
fact
gay.
that he abuses other people that might like men too, that's the demon in him.
Yeah.
Like that's the demon because you know you do something that you think people would kill you for whatever reason. So you doing other people wrong.
That nigga they need to hang this nigga now. I got the rope right here.
I got the rope right here.
They got musty ass Tony Bradley. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm not surprised he got one of them.
What attack?
No. Them allegations, bro. It's like,
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah,
Tyler
Tyler.
Perry?
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
bro.
waiting
Like,
for it.
It was a matter of time.
And it's a
I
director?
mean,
No, yeah, it's just a matter of time.
I'm waiting
I
on
don't
that
know. I don't know.
Canadian Nick.
I don't know if it necessarily be like a matter of time for niggas, bro. Like more so is like this is who they were the whole time, and it's just like they had
Somebody was brave enough to,
somebody brave enough like get like put it out there.
Oh shit! He kind I didn't realize he snuck Hartenstein.
yeah, he kind of, yeah, he did chicken wing that shit for real. He held the shit out of his jersey, but good shit, Artenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, he extended that bit too.
Yeah, but Hartenstein tried to make it seem like
Yeah, he definitely did some extra.
he sold that bitch, but it worked.
Put his hands out like, hey, dude.
He used that white side.
He said, come on, brother.
Huh?
I'm not even sure what's left of it.
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. Look at Jordan. You can identify the white side instantly, can't you?
There we go. You know, I don't know any of my white family members. I'm like,
nigga, you do know your mama.
my mom was half white. You wouldn't even know my mom was white if I showed you a picture of her.
I just had to guess.
You just guess?
Yeah. Like it seemed like you a nigga who had a daddy who liked white women.
No, my granddad is white.
You ain't know about your granddad?
He died before I was born, and his side of the family don't like black people.
I was about to say, I thought he told your mama not to come around no more.
The way that nigga roared laughing is crazy.
No, nigga. No. Yeah, nah, his family racist as hell, so I've never met them. Which shouldn't be surprising. A nigga born in the 1910s or whatever.
God damn, your granddad old as fuck.
Nigga old as fuck. Shouldn't be surprised that his family racist as hell.
Ain't a lot going. Part of me almost said, I'm glad your granddaddy dead, but I feel like that'll be a little bit too disrespectful.
From what I heard, he was an alright guy. People liked him.
But he hated niggas.
No, he didn't hate niggas, bro. He got 3 biracial children.
That doesn't mean you don't hate niggas.
That's true.
Thomas Jefferson had multiple.
No,
white-
that's it. But he chose. But he built a home. He built a home with my grandmother. Like they was.
Oh, hold on. This is the matchup I needed to see.
What?
Yeah, he passed out of it right there.
Hartenstein versus McConnell.
Yeah.
Tool versus Tool.
I don't think he was a smoke with Hartenstein.
Yo, Nemhard is getting these fouls off, bro.
He be running.
Gotta do
into
something.
niggas.
It's because they ain't really got no offense right now, and like they just kind of like cobbling together points.
Yeah.
To keep
They
the-
run this dribble handoff
OKC
action
can't
with
make a
guards
shot
a
and
lot.
shit.
It's insane.
That's a lot of like Indiana's offense. High key.
Rick Carlisle learned.
I'm gonna call
Just-
the Raptors a super team if the Pacers win.
You gonna call the Raptors a super team?
Yep.
Why?
The Kawhi Raptors.
Fuck
I
no.
know. It's an agenda. It's
Oh.
an agenda take.
Yeah, but ain't nothing super
I don't
about Kyle Lowry.
I'm
I
calling
can't even
niggas-
see the agenda. I need to.
Hear
I
it,
need to-
right?
Siakam get a Finals MVP. Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet turning up. That's four All Stars, bro. I'm calling that a super team.
My thing is this.
Well, who
Kyle
the
Lowry,
agenda gets? The agenda gets Kawhi.
Yeah.
Okay.
damn, hating on a nigga who laugh like huh.
Hating on a nigga who is actually giving you no basketball reasons to hate him is insane. Kawhi Leonard has never done anything to make me hate him.
I ain't like that. I ain't like that first year where niggas was acting like the Lakers was some bums and they was the 1 seed. And I was like, we got to be for real here first.
Nah, it wasn't that. It wasn't just that. It was because them niggas was beating them.
Yeah,
And Kawhi was possibly the best player in the league at that time.
I was
like,
I was also watching a lot of Skip and Shannon at that time, so like you got what I was
okay.
hearing.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's crazy how niggas not gonna remember that that Kawhi was the best player in the league for like
For like
6
7 months.
yeah.
7 months.
I was gonna be generous and give him like a year, but it wasn't like a full season. Like,
yeah, he had that crown for a
It
little
was like the second half of the Toronto year.
yeah, bro.
the stars.
to
aligned
the-
perfectly.
He was the best player in the world.
LeBron missed the playoffs. KD got hurt. Like it was.
I ain't gonna go there
That's. I mean, for what? For Kawhi?
for that KD shit. Yeah, maybe,
He
but
tore his Achilles.
that nigga played and he got hurt.
That's
Oh
what
well.
I'm saying. Yeah, the stars align.
I don't know. You know why I'll say that? Because the last
KD
time
was
I
busting
seen,
their ass.
I saw Kawhi Leonard busting their ass too on a much older San Antonio team.
That's true. That you was that you talking about that first game? And like
Yeah.
that first
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was looking kind of
upsettish.
Yeah, bro.
Backsides was tight.
Them niggas was defensively locked in, and Kawhi was killing shit. Like,
Yeah, niggas not gonna give Zaza Pachulia the credit he deserves for that Golden State dynasty.
absolutely not. For that second championship,
Y'all think the Warriors retired Kevon Looney jersey?
brother. Derek Fisher jersey ain't
Shut up.
retired. That nigga said, "Shut up."
I mean, because he's kind of like the unspoken fifth member of that shit, or
Of
six.
what?
You must didn't hear me.
Jordan, what are you talking about?
Kevon Looney of the Warriors?
Nigga, shut your mouth.
He has 3 of them, guys. Like,
so
what, nigga? Nigga about to ask about if they retired Patrick McCaw jersey.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing no fucking Patrick McCaw. 3-time NBA champion Patrick McCaw. That's some bullshit.
Greatest start to an NBA career ever.
Norris Cole?
Nah, McCaw 3 for 3.
Oh yeah, I guess McCaw was what 3 in 4 years or 3 for 3?
3 for 3.
3 for 3. He went to the Raptors after. That's a foul.
That's a foul.
What a turnaround that Warriors right. I mean, it's not super turnaround, but like them niggas had Jordan Bell out there at one point.
They was winning with him.
I
wanted to beat the draft Jordan Bell.
We would have.
Got Chris Silva, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga Jordan Bell was so ass.
What you mean, bro? I wanted the Heat to draft several NBA champions.
Is Sadiq Bell good?
Sadiq Bey?
Sadiq Bey. What's his Sadiq Bell?
Nah, I was fucking with him out of college.
He's not as good as he would have been if he would have been up to Miami Heat.
He went to Villanova, so I was fucking with him.
He's in Atlanta now, or is he?
I think he left Atlanta.
Oh my god, that was a tough ass shot. Jalen Williams takes the toughest shots, bro.
Yeah, he was making them hoes last game, but
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Last game he got a lot of easy ones. That nigga got like 4 leak outs.
Not for sure.
Heat Lifer say Game 7. What would tell you that?
Is it the score of the game?
That OKC can't get this lead beneath 20.
Oh yeah,
I
Ben Shepherd.
I hope Mickey see how much the Lakers sold for, and he start pondering how much do I really need to be involved with basketball.
You gotta take that 3.
I think the Arison family likes basketball way more than the Buss family ever did.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with some of these. Some of these owners,
they really like basketball.
Well, and the cachet that comes with like I own the team. Like that's why James Dolan will never sell the Knicks.
I really wanted to make billions of dollars so I could buy the Miami Heat from Mickey Arison.
That's niggas. I ain't got no other goal. Not.
Yeah, bro. If I buy the Heat from Mickey Arison, I can do much more.
But I want to end war hunger. He said,
No. I need these championships first, and then we can look at world hunger and all.
Aaron Wiggins, what are you doing, brother?
Hey, bro, he's playing basketball.
He trying some shit because they ain't got it right now.
Oh.
I wonder what's the Heat
like
now. Lakers went for 10, Celtics went for 6.
Probably 2.
No, the Heat's over 2. They're like 3-4 right now.
Sorry, Forbes.
Now everybody thinks skyrocketed when the.
Hey! Listen, you got it.
No, I was just trying to think. It was some team. It might have been.
Don't think. You obviously know the answer. No,
it might have been the Timberwolves again. Niggas overpaying with the Timberwolves. I think shot everybody's values up.
Didn't Steve Ballmer start that shit?
Oh yeah, Steve Ballmer too.
He paid a lot of money for the fucking Clippers.
Nigga broke the fucking bank on the Clippers, bro. Straight cash, too, nigga. Where did you get all that?
He was like the CEO of Microsoft or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was in like one of the early. He was one of the founders. Yeah. Nigga just got money to do stupid shit, like finance an arena himself.
That's cool. That's crazy. These niggas barometers making threes.
Man,
that's what I'm like.
Everybody, just like everybody else, I guess.
I hate it.
Where's the MVP?
This is how the Rockets fucked that game up against the Warriors.
Nah.
27 missed threes in a row. But no, you don't think that's how they messed up?
I don't think this is how. I don't think the OKC is doing what the Rockets did.
No, that's how the Rockets played our season. Yeah. But on top of that, like James Harden turned into a bitch.
Yeah, but that's James Harden.
Yeah, but not to that extent.
No, I knew that was coming. That I was not surprised.
I don't think nobody knew over.
I think very lowly of James Harden. He's the one
be real.
That I actually hate.
I think they got hold very bad, and it started this like snowball effect of just like terrible vibes that led to the 20. Bro, if you go back, well, obviously nobody will never go back and watch it, respectfully so. That
Obi Toppin hitting step back threes.
Yeah, I know. Kind of crazy. Side step on and step back.
It's like
this just might be their game tonight.
Tonight, nigga, this gonna be a 7-game series. Like they've had several nights. They lost one of the games that was one of their nights.
The the
first game, innit?
The refs, bro, like the amount of 3-point like fouls the Golden State Warriors committed to start that second half was kind of crazy, bro.
I feel you, but
they was up like 12 and they missed like 3 fouls on threes.
Jesus fucking Christ. I just don't believe in that was nice. By threes. My personal philosophy.
Will we get KD trade before Game 7? No.
Well, maybe. I think you can get it on Sunday. I think it can happen Sunday afternoon.
When is Game 7? Monday?
Sunday.
No, Sunday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and he got it off time. That's tough.
The real Shepherd.
Relax.
I was about to say is in this playback, but you was all emotional.
I've seen some shit. Reed Shepherd got like a player exclusive colorway, some Nike sneakers, and a logo. I don't know what happened to the game. I love that. They giving exclusives and logos to anybody nowadays, bro.
Who's that nigga in them regular clothes out there with a celebration?
D-Master cousin.
Somebody weed carrier.
James Johnson, Dojo man. Sparring partner or something.
Somebody Jim Jones.
What they talking about on the boards?
That nigga has Jim Jones got some motherfucking nerve. Talking about he bigger than Nas. Nigga, fuck you.
I say Ballin did not take off that hard, brother.
Bro, this nigga.
That shit was going crazy though. Ain't gonna lie.
Bro, he said he got more hits than Nas, bro. Talking about go look at the Billboard, nigga. That's an easily verifiable fact. I'd rather listen to You Owe Me than we Fly High.
I'd rather listen to I Know I Can be what I wanna be. Oh, nigga dropped the ball. Look at that.
How much would they have to pay y'all to be a mascot?
You said what?
How much would they have to pay y'all to be a mascot?
Orlando pay good.
At least $1 million.
$1 million? That's too. They don't pay.
I'll be the best mascot in the damn league.
D-Master, you also got to know that you're only working like 3 months.
Yeah, they pay them niggas like $80,000. Which is cool, I guess. Like
for 3 months of work, that's great.
Well,
niggas be doing a lot though.
I'm not gonna say what
I do more. You just gonna pay me that $1 million.
What more are you gonna do, nigga? They gonna whore your ass
niggas
out,
be
bro.
doing backflips and shit too.
Yeah, I'm about
Yep.
to say, bro, you gotta go to every game, go to every event, nigga. You better
You
take this
don't need to.
$100,000.
You don't need to hire no halftime entertainment. I'll do it.
No, that's not true.
That nigga finna,
For a mil,
that
for a
nigga
mil,
finna shake his
for a
ass.
mil, for
This
3 months.
nigga gonna
I'll think.
try and twerk.
I'll think of something.
What are
think
you
of
gonna
some
do?
new. I don't know.
You
I'll
gonna
think of
start hurting
something.
yourself for their entertainment, nigga?
No. That's too much.
All right.
You gonna shake butt.
Yeah, like it's only
Hey,
so
no,
many
it's
times
gonna
you
nudge
can
me.
ride around on a scooter, bro.
That nigga said I'll be the best.
Nigga say do it for Reggie. Shut
You
up.
better be like the Jaguars mascot get paid a lot, but that's because they have that nigga jumping off the top of the stadium and shit.
I do that. I do stuff like. I
How
do stuff
long
like
has this arena been called Game Bridge Fieldhouse?
You didn't know it?
No. That's why I asked how long has it been called that?
Oh, I didn't. Ain't the I think the football. What's the football stadium called?
Lucas Oil Stadium?
Oh, I thought it was a field house too. It's on Indiana shit.
No. That field is terrible.
Which one?
Lucas Oil Stadium?
Oh, for
Yeah. My first game in college in the band, we went there and played there. And I seen 2 niggas fall with a bass drum.
Since '99.
that nigga Earl stubbed his toe and said,
No, I didn't. I played tenor drum. I did not fall. I got good feet. I used to do a lot of drills. Them niggas didn't. They were just band people. Bless you.
Bless you.
I will be blessed. Y'all don't have to say that. Nah,
It's like how all
appreciate
three
it.
of us
That's the
are
only
blessed.
pro sports team that goes
First
by
response
Fieldhouse.
is
I will be blessed.
no. I am blessed. They said every day I wake up, I am blessed.
Is that Jeremy Land out there in the corner?
2K legend.
Could be. He's
You said Jeremy Lamb?
Yeah.
He's not stealing. I was about to say he can't steal.
I know it's not him.
I'm about to say I've seen some clips of him recently.
That nigga look like that nigga really looked depressed playing basketball.
He did.
He looks sad. Like, I don't want to do this, but I'm good
My
at it.
daddy made me play.
No.
Now it pays, and now
I
it's
had such
provided
high
me
hopes
a
for Jeremy Lamb.
luxury. Me too. Out of UConn, I thought I was like, okay, the school shooting, like he fit the bill. Yeah, bro, like he fit the bill. But I was like, that nigga did not want it, but he got his paper and got up out of there. I ain't mad at oof.
Just
Nigga
like
shot that like D Master.
Terrence Ross got that money and got the fuck on.
Hey, never seen my shooting for.
Oh yeah, Terrence Ross said, I am never leaving.
Yeah,
a mid team. Like,
I don't need no real expectations.
That mid team got him Amber Rose, so I get it.
that nigga said, I'm gonna play 4 extra games per year, maybe 5.
Nigga, he did not need to play basketball to get Amber Rose.
Why you say that?
Because that whole led hoe walks.
Mm-hmm.
That was before the hoe walks, though. That was way before the hoe walks.
But the
started
mentality.
off. He started it off.
He was before Wiz?
Huh?
He was before Wiz?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was after Kanye.
Oh man,
that's what I'm saying. He was early.
He was kind of
early, quote unquote,
in our prime.
Whatever that means.
In our prime.
Yeah.
Nah, that's funny. Okay, so you really don't respect them niggas.
No.
Did they throw the white flag?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
All right, I'm finna hit play on this shit.
I'm looking at Kenrich Williams right now.
Yeah, not me. I'm gonna go ahead and
hit play on this.
Yeah, y'all boys be easy.
I'm gonna be in here still, but yeah. Let's turn this down real quick.
Wait, Jordan, what are you watching?
Love Island.
Oh yeah, same. Not gonna lie.
I just guessed. I'm assuming that's what all you niggas watching.
Shit. Oh, good.
You assumed correctly.
Literally just feels like I keep getting slapped in the face.
This bitch.
Oh
is
yeah,
sick.
Jordan, you just
Oh yeah,
started the
yeah,
episode.
no. You can go ahead and go back on mute though. Like you do that.
Oh, Rory, what you do now?
No, I don't. I don't watch it now, but I don't watch it because I don't want to hear it. You ain't watching that shit.
Hey, you know what's funny?
Like-
Bro, Harry swore that he was only watching it because his wife was watching. I'm like, nigga, that's how all of us got today.
Yeah.
Well, my wife don't
Pretty much
watch.
summed us up.
Me and my wife don't watch TV together, so like, it's not
Yeah.
like that.
Well, then see, look, that's why you ain't get into it. But I was like, bro,
Yeah.
that's
I
how
don't,
I got
think
into
she
it.
watch it either. Though. Like that ain't her bag.
My ex used to watch it, and I used to, sometimes you like look over at what your girl watching, like, the fuck is this?
Yeah,
And the next thing you know, you
You're
mad.
interested. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
mad with the show.
I caught a few episodes of How to Get Away with Murder by Accident.
Like,
Yeah, like that's what I was watching.
yeah, bro. You like how they kill such and such, man.
I should have just brought that damn bottle in. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Yeah, good.
Do.
Jordan, you just started the episode?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
she crashing out already.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Shit.
It's like 9 minutes left of the game. Okay. Oh shit! What is this? They showing Hoosiers? Why are they watching Hoosiers? You ever seen?
Maybe it
Hoosiers?
was filmed. Maybe it was filmed. No. Say again?
I said, you ever seen Hoosiers?
No. Maybe it was filmed in Indiana. Who knows?
It's about the Indiana basketball team, Indiana college basketball team.
There you go. That's what it showed.
No, I just that's what I was. I thought
Oh.
that's the Indiana's they're the Indiana Hoosiers. That's the college team.
Like a magical run or something that like was not documented but like fictionalized.
Oh no, that movie was completely fiction. They just used the school. It's considered the greatest basketball movie of all time by white people.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say them niggas never watched Coach Carter.
I was just about to say. We said greatest Boston movie of all time. I was like, what?
Yeah, I mean that's Coach Carter's elite. I'm a big fan of Glory Road. That's my shit. It's about the Texas Southern basketball team. And they beat Pat Riley in the national championship game. It was the first team with all black players to win the national championship, or that started all black players in the championship.
That's why that nigga trying to die on the hill of Tyre Hero. He getting his lick back for Glory Road.
Yeah, bro. Bobby Joe Hill scarred him for life.
God damn. Excuse me. Ooh, Jordan. Ooh.
It's still moving. That's a blocking foul.
What happened? What?
I can't.
Oh,
You'll
you can hear
understand
it?
when you see it. No.
Oh.
Y'all niggas.
You'll understand when you see it. Yeah.
He won't see it, not in the game.
No. I'm not talking about the game.
Oh, you talk about Love Island.
Yeah.
You niggas are sick, bro.
Bro, you gotta tap in, bro.
Bro, I'm telling
Bro,
you,
I'd
bro.
have to go back to the beginning, bro, and it's not happening.
Yeah.
Is it too far gone?
Hey, bro, listen, like it's just not my bag, bro. Like,
It's not really my bag either, but
no, I understand. Like, if it's looking this many niggas in there, there's something worth watching there. Like,
yeah.
I'm not throwing out. It's just like it'll never cross my mind to watch it, like of my own volition.
That's
The only time I ever think about it is when I'm in here with y'all.
You know what it is too, though. I also think like I don't watch reality shows like that, but I just think it's fascinating, like that they exist, even with them being like somewhat scripted.
Yeah,
I'm just like, yo, human beings are such a sick ass group.
I was
Yeah,
like
bro.
I was like that in the early stages of them. So like the Flavor of Love kept me entertained for a while.
And it's just like, look at what we subject ourselves to.
Yeah. Niggas
I'm
will
te-
do
I'm-
anything to be famous is what the general message that I got from that.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you guys, if you've ever heard of Big Brother, just watch one
I've
season of
seen
that.
Big Brother. I'm
Bruh,
good. Like,
Yeah,
It was
bro, like,
the only thing
Survivor and all them shits, like seeing all like
fear
at least
factor.
an
That's like
episode.
that's also why I don't do, like, people are like, you should do whatever on Instagram or TikTok. But I'm like, dog, I don't care about being popular enough to subject
Mhm.
myself.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of niggas who like feel validation from like social media interactions, like didn't have real friends or
No,
were
they didn't.
like popular in real life. Like I tell people, I was like, I was pretty popular like in real life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, I'm still like a pretty popular guy in real life.
Or you didn't feel like it was real, whatever attention you was getting.
I don't crave that. I don't have a desire for friends.
Yeah, bro. Like
I have 26 first cousins.
that too. I got a
And
big family.
And we
like,
all grew up like in the same neighborhood. To be honest with you, like we were all
You were the neighborhood. Yeah, you
yeah,
were
bro,
the
like we
neighborhood.
were in the neighborhood, like for real.
and also
Bro.
I know how to enjoy my silence. Like,
Yeah, bro. In a span of 3 years, bro, 7 of my cousins, my first cousin, my mom's brothers and sisters' children, graduated from my high school.
yeah, bro. Niggas is tripping. That's why
7.
like people be like, you play music all the time. I'm like, yeah, I play music all the time because I'm alone all the time. So I know how to deal with my silence, nigga.
Yep.
Go find a hobby.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
why I was very confused. Like when people were like complaining about the pandemic and having to stay indoors. I'm like everybody's always complaining about their work. Now you're
Well, a lot of
out,
people were
unless
using
you go-
work to get away from their family.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like the pandemic was one of like probably the best times.
Oh, that shit.
Oh yeah,
was
100%.
crazy.
That was lit, bro.
Well, the reason it was because like that was like that year, my daughter, she came up here for her spring break during the pandemic and never went back home after that. So she never went back to her mom after that.
Oh, okay.
So that's when she started living here. My son was just born in September of 2019.
If you was fucking with your family or your friends, or
Yeah,
whatever,
bro, it was
you
a
had
great
to-
time, bro.
yeah, because that's when me and my ex first got together, and so I was just in the crib like getting
Smashing.
fried and doing bullshit all day, and I was getting paid for my internship.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That was when my job transitioned from like in person to like remote work.
Yeah.
But the remote work wasn't real, like for me, because I was a supervisor, so like I didn't have like a day-to-day task. My
Oh, you
job,
know, your job was asking niggas what they
yeah,
did.
asking niggas if you working. Like,
Yeah, I was getting like a free 1,000 a week from an internship. I was racking up.
Jordan, listen, brother,
3,000 a week, damn.
brother,
3,000, yeah.
a free $1,000. Like, yeah, my shit was like $2,500 a week, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. I was like 21. I was 23. So yeah, you got mad too. That was like I was wealthy.
In 2020, I was 32. So like, I had already, but like, nigga was getting good checks.
Hate niggas.
To sit at home and do nothing.
I think that's the most mushrooms I've done in like a few months span.
It was crazy though, because my wife, like, I swear, like it was like 2 weeks before they had like a shutdown here.
Yeah.
I made her quit her job and I hired her.
That's smart.
Yeah, well,
you didn't know, but
we didn't know. But like when it happened, like her job went back because she was working for the county.
Yeah.
They went back to work like a week after.
Oh no. No,
My,
sir.
my job stayed remote for a whole year and a half after.
No, sir. I'm trying to think, the only traveling I did, I think it was, we went to my ex's mom's crib so I could meet her.
Oh no.
Other than that, I was like graduating too. I didn't really fuck my roommate. That nigga disappeared. I ain't care. So I basically had the crib to myself.
Yeah. No.
Bring back the pandemic.
Man.
That's one thing.
Spin the block one time.
Yeah, bro. When you I ain't had to worry about shit.
Bro.
But now I got to go to work for a couple hours a day now. Like,
Oh well, they gonna find a way on this
that's
new
what
one.
I'm saying, that shit sucks, bro.
They said we got one of those.
Bro,
I enjoyed it.
I've been going in the building for 2 weeks now for the first time in 5 years. And like, bro, enough. And I ain't even really got to go in there. I go in that bitch for 4 hours, bro. Like,
my boss was mandated that like 2 years ago that we start all coming in. I was like, all right. And then I was just like, they told me, they're like, if you have like a doctor's appointment or anything like that, you just got to come in late. That is what it is. I said, oh, okay. I said, I heard.
Hell no, my original job. Once they started going back, I had found another job that was fully remote, and I just stayed there for like 3 years. It's like, oh, that shit.
Well, they told me I either have to be on a job site or in the office, or like if I have a doctor's appointment. So I said, cool, fuck it. That means I will either, when I'm not here, I'm at the job site, and if I'm late, nigga, I had the doctor's appointment, and I'm still leaving this bitch by 4:30.
I'll be out of there way before 4:30, man.
Oh yeah.
I catch some traffic, bro. I'll be out of there about noon.
Noon, brother.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm out of
noon, I'm out of there, bro. And I come in about 10. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, the problem is I got too many like afternoon meetings. Construction likes to do they like to do a lot of afternoon shit. So
they be like Zoom me, nigga. Like most of my meetings are in the morning. So like I end up I end up doing a lot of them at work now. But like I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. They did have to relax that little dress code policy or whatever. Cause I was like, bro, I've been working in sweatpants for 5 years, bro. I'm not changing. It's no good, bro. You either gonna accept these sweatpants or fire me, bro.
My job pretty relaxed. Also, because they trying to be cool to the young people. So like,
hell no.
I mostly wear if it's a button up, it's kind of like a loose button up. I'm not like tucked in and shit. And then
I don't know, bro.
Or it's just like a t-shirt. Or I wear like t-shirts and shit.
Nah, bro. I wear t-shirts and sweatpants to work every day.
I'm not wearing sweatpants, but I wear jeans and like it depends. I've shown up there in like some cargos and a t-shirt and like look like I was about to go to like the bar on the weekend.
Nah, so I work for these like progressive organizations and shit where they like you have in your benefits package mental health days, which are different than sick days.
We don't have that.
Not everybody don't have that.
I do got some shit on my insurance too. They give me a bunch of fancy shit on my insurance, like for like missing work and if I get cancer and different like compensation shit. But yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't have to pay for my insurance.
My job have a version of the insurance that, but like the coverage and shit, it's like a $5,000 deductible and all types of shit that you gotta pay.
Yeah, nah. I got insurance, but they cover me and like my whole family for nothing.
I don't know. It's only singles that get it for free because they do it in a tier system where it's like, and I always just pick the middle. So I end up paying. I pay like $15 a week for insurance.
Yeah, I'm not paying for insurance. And every time we go to the doctor, it's the same price. It'd be $10.
Yeah, and that's fair. I don't
like.
I don't know. I'm also learning to to use my insurance. I used to I'm only 28, so I was just not using the motherfucker, and
so like insurance didn't become important to me until probably the pandemic, when all three of the people that I'm responsible for in life were living in my house.
Yeah, that's fair. This makes I need a way to cover this.
Yeah, my daughter for 13 years. My daughter lived with her mom. Like I didn't have to. I paid for the insurance, but I didn't have to take her to the doctor. But to be fair, my baby mama wasn't taking her to the doctor either. So
Is this shit easy to forget?
What?
To just like make a doctor's appointment?
Yeah. Well, I don't do it. My wife does it.
Yo, cause even then, like it's like, well, ain't shit wrong with me, nigga. What the fuck I need to go to the doctor for?
Well, that's what my wife is for. My wife tell me what I'm gonna do. Like I don't really.
Gotta get checkups, nigga.
Yeah, I don't really think about like when I have to go to the doctor. My wife be like, "You finna go to the doctor." Y'all saw how I work. Like you finna eat peas tonight.
I had to start doing that for myself. Just
Yeah, I never got to the point where I had to do that for myself.
sorry,
Oh,
man. I put that
Uh-huh.
I put that money in that HSA, get the matching.
See, that's the type of stuff that you think about. Like I don't think about stuff like that, bro. My sole responsibility in my house, make enough money so that if nobody else is working, we can do whatever we want to do still.
That's fair, but I'm also a household of one.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm a household of 3 and 4 simultaneously. Because my daughter don't live here, but she do right now.
She got Florida resident for college.
Yeah, she's been a Florida resident her whole life.
Oh, okay.
Not her whole life. She used to live in New York, but like she's been in Florida since she was in like the 3rd grade.
What if these niggas make a run?
They're not gonna make a run.
I know. Thomas Bryant minutes in the finals. Thomas Bryant been in 2 of the last 4 finals? 3?
2 lost 3. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ain't finna win 2 of them bitches too.
I'm telling you, on the bench.
Obi Toppin finna get a match contract after this finals.
He's the reverse Robert Ory. You put him on your bench, you go to the
I think
you put Robert Ory on your bench. You went to the finals.
I think Obi Toppin
No.
averaged more points in the finals than Tyler Hero did in the playoffs.
When I say reverse, I mean in terms of impact, he adds none, whereas Robert Ory actually added some.
Obi
Toppin has definitely impacted this series.
Oh no, I'm talking about Thomas Bryant. Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, no, but hold on. You said Obi Toppin averaged more points than Tyler in the playoffs?
I think Obi Toppin is averaging more points in his finals.
I'm about to go look it up because boy, he is.
Yeah, that's brother. Listen,
It's not
bro.
a hard thing to do. It's not a hard thing to do.
Well, Tyler averaged 17.5. I was lying on the timeline saying Bam averaged more points than him in the playoffs this year.
I don't care.
Neither do I, and I'm not gonna bother to correct myself. Like niggas don't know. They don't know. They just want to argue.
I saw that. That's what I wanted to say earlier. I saw earlier on the timeline that you put if KD comes here, then Tyler's being moved to the 3rd option.
Yeah, bro. I just say shit like that on Twitter all the time. Just you'll learn. Oh, I forgot, bro. You just got a Twitter. Oh, that's me on Twitter. That's what I do on Twitter, bro. Find new ways to insult Tyler Hero.
Fair.
Like repeatedly. It's quite skilled. I ain't gonna lie to you, D-Master. I'm the best of all time at insulting Tyler Hero in ways that niggas never thought that he would be insulted. I started insulting Tyler Hero by telling the truth about Tyler Hero.
So is that really an insult?
Yeah, apparently. I used to tell people how many that shots in points thing. I started doing that on Twitter, just telling people how many points he had on how many shots.
That shit was legendary.
You said what's that?
That shit was legendary. Niggas hated that shit, boy.
Obi Toppin is averaging 54 points per series right now. I can't get the per games because it's not.
Did you just say 54 points
per series? Per series. That's like total at the end of the series.
Oh, okay.
Relax, calm down. Okay. It's not 54 points per game, nigga.
Yeah, I heard the per series. I was like, that makes no sense. But then I was like, okay, it must be totality. But why would it be called per series?
Did Tyler score 54 points in the series that we played?
It's that.
No.
I can't believe niggas, bro. Talking about that's not us. Nigga, I promise you, that blowout is more you than you think it is. Tyler scored 71 points total.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna try and make a baby tonight, and then I'm gonna kick my wife down a flight of stairs tomorrow. So
them peas got you
wild.
That was wild.
Peas got them turned.
They got
You brought that ball in the room.
That Jack, bro, I done pulled that bit 1 2 minutes time, man.
It put you in that mode.
Yeah. We gotta do something this evening. Gotta pull out some of them old moves.
Not getting basketball analysis anywhere else.
The drum major.
Yeah. You feel me?
Oh, damn, man. Fat Joe sneaker store getting sued now on top of the sexual assault thing.
Man, my wife be doing this shit on purpose though. Like she be the one going out buying the liquor, bro. That's how I know she trying to seduce me. And I'm a let her. Eat my Bucci off the bone, baby.
You said what?
I didn't say
You really asked that nigga. You didn't have to ask that nigga.
Yeah.
I heard him the first time.
We didn't want to hear that again. We did not want to hear that again.
I said nothing. I said, how you guys feeling about Game 7?
I just want an interesting game, man. If it's a blowout, then
I'm not gonna lie.
This has been an interesting series, bro.
Jalen Williams.
No, but for the long game, like, I don't want a blowout.
J-Dub was a minus 40 tonight after dropping 40.
I ain't gonna lie. I really don't care if it's a blowout in Game 7, bro. Like, I really expect this to be a 5-game series, and I got 7 out of it, bro. Like,
we got 4 good ones out of it.
Yeah, we got 4 good games out of that, and if we get a 5th one, then God bless. But
that's a success.
Yeah, like, they want James Johnson to make a shot so bad.
He's in the game. Oh God, James Johnson minutes in the finals. Wow.
Hey, listen, that nigga made miracles happen for the Miami Heat.
Yeah. Boom, 3 in your face.
We should have brought Derrick Jones back. There's so much shit we should have did, bro.
Yeah. They should have kept Deion Waiters for 1 more year.
What, till 21? Or you mean just throughout 2020?
That nigga ain't do shit on the Lakers.
Yeah, I just needed him and Tyler Hero to be in the locker room at the same
time. To beef? You just need that clash.
Yeah. See, sometimes you gotta use your third eye, brother. Like, hey.
He would have definitely.
Sometimes what I want ain't got nothing to do with basketball at all.
He would have snuffed Tyler.
Yeah, bro.
Jeez, James Johnson already started fights.
No, James Johnson is disciplined enough to not just be fighting niggas. He got that rep because he got the black belt, but he's not just gonna be beating up niggas.
Yeah, but some of these niggas might not be familiar with his game, and so they be doing a little extra. Like number 3, I get it. You better be glad he got that discipline.
Yeah, you got that legally. He's probably not allowed to beat your ass.
Because I'm telling you right now, if Royal had a black belt and he was in the NBA, niggas would know about that black belt.
Is it really illegal to like kill someone with your bare hands just because you're a black belt?
If you're a licensed fighter.
Yeah.
Oh,
so okay. Because your hands are like your body's registered as a weapon.
Yeah, no nigga. So stupid. D-Master, you can go to your little Taekwondo class and fight a nigga, bro. You're not going.
No. I just find that stupid. Like,
it's not stupid, nigga. These niggas is trained to fight people.
These niggas will kill you with their bare hands for real.
Why are you trying to start a fight with them? Like,
that's just niggas got
make sure
ego.
y'all direct that at D-Master. They will kill him with their bare hands.
World don't use hands.
No, you're not.
You're not gonna get close enough.
No, you're not, bro. Your bare hands will never touch me.
We nigga said John Jones who?
Can you
Roy be moving?
Yep.
Roy be moving like that Jeremy running tag.
Like John Wick, nigga. Like,
yep.
Nigga, I be moving like that nigga who was the Joker in The Joker. Joaquin Phoenix.
Did any of you go to see the second one?
No.
Good.
Why would I waste my money on that bullshit?
It's kind of like How to Train a Dragon. Like I want to see that movie, the live action one, but I won't spend any money on it.
Unless Lex asks you, but I don't know. Has he ever been into How You Train Your Dragon?
Lex is 5.
So that would have been before him anyway.
Yeah. Like that's more my daughter bag, but I think her boyfriend took her to see it, which is disrespectful to me because I'm the one who takes her to the movies. Don't worry, me and him will be discussing this.
What happened? This nigga James Johnson got kicked out? What's going on?
Yeah, he got 2 tackles already.
How did he get kicked out?
Yeah,
because of that.
Did they eject the other nigga too?
No.
Crazy.
She go outside and smoke
But
this
that's the
Open
guy
the
that
door.
James Johnson did it to. So why would they inject him?
What's up, man?
Maybe they see him as the aggressor.
Bro.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
what I'm
bro. What, bro? What do you want? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm putting you up for adoption.
saying.
It's over with, bro. It's over with. Get up, look on the internet for a new daddy. Fuck, nigga.
Roy going out for some milk.
Huh?
No,
Roy
he
going
said,
out for some milk.
bro said you're not going out for milk, nigga. He said Lex is going with the milk, nigga.
No, that's my daughter. She's 19.
Uh,
That's unruly.
Oh,
Like niggas not signing up for that, bro. Like that's different. That's a whole different problem than Lex is altogether.
you said you gotta give up a first round pick with Lex.
Yeah, bro. That still got potential. This is a known commodity over here. Like, and that's a locker room cancer right there. That 19-year-old, hey brother, team chemistry, not with it. That is Kobe Bean Bryant, nigga. ISO. Her and Lex be fighting over who daddy I am for real.
Oh, you guys hear what Wade said about Pau Gasol and the 2010 Finals MVP?
No, I didn't. Good.